But
yes.
Warlock folks were the coolest kids in the school. No, we're not.
I'm the coolest kid in this school.
Don't know the D&D song?
Oh.
Oh, tell
yeah.
Warlock jokes for the coolest kids in the school.
I always think of, whoops, that Weezer song in my garage, I want to say. It's early Weezer.
Make sure the initiative tracker pulls up for you.
He specifically mentions having his Dungeon Master's Guide.
This I don't need.
I should be
And
bad
his
guys A,
20-sided
and you should be
die.
bad guys
That was the
C,
rhyme,
just to
as
really
I'm recalling.
confuse everybody,
Okay.
but also
Where's
have it make
Cuomo's
sense.
big
Is that
old
cool?
nerd. Also, I'm pretty sure he went to Harvard, so I mean, nerd.
Yeah. Because that makes a ton of sense, actually. I like it. Okay. Yeah, we're live. I need to post on Discord.
I'm undead.
Hollywood Undead.
I don't really like them that much. They don't do it for me. They're the ones with the masks, right? Hollywood Undead?
Chumley, I have a D&D question for you.
Yes!
What is Rill's AC? It's the only one I don't have written down.
Rill's AC is a number. Hang on. 13.
Okay, sweet.
Unless I cast Mage Armor? Do I have Mage Armor? Do I have Mage Armor? Do I have Mage Armor? No! Nope!
Okay.
No!
This is
I have
very
Eldritch
caravan
Blast.
palace, is it?
And Hex.
This does
Or is it
And a
generic?
Familiar.
all
And
good
Darkness.
things. And darkness.
Darkness. No, because I took Double
Oh, yeah,
Sight,
no.
so I made sure I took the Darkness spell.
So,
Gotta be able to turn off the
For as
lights
long
when
as
you're playing.
Discord has had that little like piece of flavor text you can add to your username,
Yeah.
like your little
Even
like,
in
status
darkness,
kind of
It's
thing.
always
It has always been even in darkness.
Even in
there are
darkness,
cats.
there are cats. Yes, you're right. It has been that for a long ass time.
The
now.
whole time, pretty much.
Yeah.
Are you rolling?
look. I posted.
That's the
Not
wrong
the-
place. Keep going. It's right there.
So, Alex, when are you gonna start wearing a DMing hat?
I was thinking about how we should get dressed up for this. If we're gonna keep doing it, like as DMs, we both need
What's
like.
that?
I
Playing
am dressed
dress up?
This is it.
Only the players can get into it.
I know, right? That'd be fun.
I mean, like steampunk is a really fun and easy
no,
cosplay.
okay, to
you
be
know?
fair though, Calvin always wears a wizard hat when we play D&D.
He wears a wizard hat all the time.
I know. So it's
I'm a wizard. What do you want?
Full-time wizard hatting. Like, how much more dressed up could he possibly be? The hat
Thank
has stars and moons.
Thank you. That's right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can you not see his cape billowing as a bonus action?
Hey, Power Man. Thanks for the. There's a...
Power Man's here!
Power Man!
Hey, Power Man!
Dress up, you say?
Dress up, you say.
Thank you for this 52 months.
Really? Like in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Bravo,
Really?
Gazette. Bravo.
I promised Power Man he could have access to our DC 20 stuff. It's only fair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's totally fair.
Like they've been our
No, for
benefactor
real.
for
Yeah.
like years.
Yeah. Long time.
He is our secret CEO behind the curtain, just like with the cane, like you are all my TM players. Dance, dance.
Dance for me,
Oh.
kids.
Larg,
Entertain me.
Larg, Kara, and Dur have both been.
That was much be clear.
There are
That's
Volvins
great.
here?
So-
Hey, Volvin.
Since there are so many people here watching, let's
Play?
Let's recap.
recap. Welcome back to Kingdom of Steam. It's Dungeons and Dragons on a train sometimes.
It's
It
just
started
not
on a
now.
train.
Now
Not
it's in
now.
a sewer.
Now it's Dungeons and Dragons in a sewer.
It is.
In a stinky
Uh,
old sewer.
Last time on Kingdom of Steam, you were started out in the
dizzy?
mansion of the Stormwinds, the lords of this the human realm here.
Era. Realm? Are they realms?
You keep we do this every single time.
A realm just
Realms.
sounds like.
They are
Realms is
provinces.
Province.
The province of Stormhelm. I didn't want to go and look it up.
I'm
Now I've
sorry,
done
but
it.
wording is
The
important.
Forgotten Realms is a series of kingdoms and lands.
Yeah, it's a series of kingdoms and lands, as opposed to a small part of one.
Okay,
Anyhow. Sorry, yes.
you started off in the mansion.
The Stormwind.
You brought a deranged man away from the soon-to-be princess.
Delusional. I don't know about deranged. That's a little harsh.
Yeah, he's just a little bit delusional. He fell in
Just a
love.
love-struck fool.
Yeah. And you didn't fall for any of that. And then you went on. It's got loud. You went on to the celebrations. The beginnings of the celebrations in the
week-long wedding celebrations for Lord Stormwind's son and Ulu Lightswift?
yes.
Is that correct?
They,
That's not right.
she is not showing up. You guys haven't seen her. Nobody's seen her. Where is she? Probably in her room. You did see her.
No, she's in the room.
Rolls is familiar Raven saw
Did see
her,
her.
and by extension, so did Rolls.
Staring out the window intensely.
Very intense window out staring.
Yeah.
But everyone else has proceeded down to the park.
Mm-hmm.
You saw a presentation by Professor Nikron.
Mm-hmm. Rill's hid in a bush.
And his
Very effectively.
Very.
his
I mean, Rolls was in a bush. That part definitely happened.
gnome assistant.
Yes, the gnome
The
assistant
gnome artificer,
With the broken
right?
arm.
with the broken arm was working with a small crew that they seemed to think was inept. And then there was a demonstration.
Yeah, where this thing, this engine, had an amazing output of power, and is powering the lights for the entire celebration. There was a little bit of time. A crazy old lady.
Oh,
with a
Oh,
Gypsy.
yeah.
I'm drowning or some weird
Yeah,
crazy-
she pointed her crooked little finger at you.
Yeah, that was kind of freaky.
That's fine. That's
No,
fine.
it's
Totally
fine.
fine. Totally fine and normal.
I'm sure it's fine.
Then you
Then
guys
somebody
snuck around.
Oh, it was in
somebody
pairs.
found a
Yeah,
the
I
hole.
usually go for
Yeah,
A manhole,
a manhole to the sewers, and you guys heard something going on down there, so you went to investigate, and found sneaking off into the sewers two half fish, half man people, and then the inscrutable.
Bartholomew Jenkins.
Jenkins has gone and turned himself into one of these fishmen and went
Shapeshifted, right? But disguised self.
disguised self,
Oh,
yeah. walk over and then, hello, my fellow fishmen.
No, he went murk.
Well, they engaged me first, so I knew I was already in trouble. So I just, how do you do, fellow fish? And it went immediately south.
Hello, fishman. How do you feel about being mutated fishman?
And since Mike isn't here, his character Fuzzy Hobbs, we've decided that the water's a little too high for him. He might get in his mouth. So he just decided to watch the entry to make sure no carriages park on the exit to the
Guard duty. It's important.
You
when
must be
you're doing-
this tall to jump into the sewers and fight fishes.
That is
He
hilarious.
has an
because-
orange robe and an orange wizard's cap to mark the entrance.
Nice.
The little shiny stripe of very pasty skin.
White reflective shades.
Yeah.
Hat.
come over here.
This is a no parking zone.
Thank you.
Cannot
We
park your
needed that
carriage
since he's
here.
not here. And that's we're all caught up. We're back
That
where
is
we
exactly where we are.
Here's your
Here's the
little
sewer.
Bartholomew's down there. There's the two fishmen. Everybody roll for initiative.
What
one do
is
you
my
wanna be?
bonus to initiative?
Oh man, come on now.
You'd think I would have known that.
Whatever
these
stat
guys
block
have
there.
any-
Nine.
Mine's actually 15.
Just have +2. Mine is also actually 15. What's your dex?
That's 4.
Oh, it's definitely you then. Oh, mine's only +2. Submit. It listed
Perfect.
us wrong. Oh, because alphabetical
Bartholomew
order.
Jenkins knew
I'm
this
gonna
all
make
along.
mine. I'm gonna make mine 14 instead. So because we both rolled 15s, but his dex is bigger than mine.
Okay, that works. That doesn't interfere with anything else.
There, that way we don't have to think about it.
Oh, okay.
Bad guys C and bad guys A.
Yeah.
Did this happen to
Tell
Mark
him now.
Bartholomew here?
Okay, no, because in
Yeah.
my head I was like, "Where's bad guys B?"
That's exactly why I suggested this.
I hate both of you.
A for Alex, C for
No,
Kelsey.
no, I get it. But where's the third DM whose first name begins with B?
Mike just lowers
Yeah.
from the ceiling. Hey, you guys thought I was on your team.
No. But if it's by name,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You need someone whose
we
name
need
is
someone
B.
whose name starts with B.
Well,
I know.
we're gonna have to start
He puts
recruiting
his
them.
Name sideways. for a
I'm
minute,
not
and
gonna
it's
call.
like,
I'm not gonna start calling him Bike. That would be a weird nickname.
That would be a very weird nickname.
Okay.
So
So
would
it looks
Bid.
like
Bid.
Drogon.
Also bad.
Bat.
Oh yeah.
Brisk.
Drogon
Up
with
first.
Yulaman on deck.
Just the tip.
Just a reminder, Mark Bartholomew got tentacled, I believe. At the
Oh,
very end of that, they reacted immediately with a tentacle, and I believe
yeah,
it
that
was
was what
grappled.
happened.
Was
Did
it
you get
spiked?
I
grappled?
thought they shot spikies.
They shot spikes. They shot
No!
spikes.
It was spikies.
He
spikies.
successfully was not
I
poisoned.
thought you said something about a tentacle.
Nope.
I'm sure we made many jokes about a tentacle.
Watch out, guys! They have a tentacle attack in there somewhere.
Spoilers.
I don't remember a tentacle.
I don't know.
I haven't really looked through the whole list,
Spikes!
so it might be spoilers. It might just be me being an idiot. I could have sworn you said
If you pay
tentacle.
attention, she's let go of so many spoilers so fast.
I've never DM'd before.
You know what's funny? If you're not paying attention, there's almost no spoilers.
True.
Is this any kind of difficult terrain or whatever?
You are in water, but you're not underwater. So,
Nah.
Right?
nah.
It's a very long tunnel. Difficult terrain has been
would be-
calculated into the everything. How about
Yeah,
that?
yeah. This dungeon is not to scale.
Yeah.
Are
don't
those
know.
edges
Not really.
that like are slightly raised above the muck?
Actually raised above the muck.
Yeah.
Is there
No.
a little place for somebody to stand?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh,
Yeah.
it is slimy.
Yeah, you can see everything
You
here
will
is covered
have to make a dexterity savings throw if you jump up
Yeah.
on the slimy surface.
with... The water is kind of like stabilizing you on the gross ground that you're standing on.
One closer to the edge in case. Just a little bit closer.
Why didn't I take twin spell?
And then
Mm.
I'm going to throw my axe at this guy.
Twin spell is good
It's because I took
That was
solid
mine,
spell
right?
because spy.
Yeah, it can be.
because it's closer to me.
Okay.
Do I need to activate a shield?
Oh, because somebody.
I will kill you.
You could die.
You're
I don't know
going
what
to
you're
die
talking
again.
I'm a College of Swords bard. I go in and I poke him with the metal stick. That is my job.
And then you use your fancy footwork to get away.
Well, we haven't gotten my turn yet, so maybe I will do that. Or the one that gives you AC, or the one that does more damage.
Yeah, you should probably do any or all of those before you fall down again.
You will drown here.
Fancy footwork is just a swords bard feature. I'm
Oh,
not
you
sure
got a
if you
minute.
have
You will
at
drown.
our-
yeah.
at
I will
our
ponder
level.
my repercussions, and it will be fine.
You're gonna be repercussed.
Throwing my axe. Nope. It's a 2 on the die.
Oh, wait, what does that add up to? Just out of curiosity.
7.
Oh yeah, that's a very no.
I'm like, that's sub 10.
That's very no.
Yeah, that's very no.
Ain't nobody getting hit by sub 10.
That's like when you
Um,
throw an axe and it ends up behind you almost.
Luckily, it's got that
It
returning
hasn't hit
enchantment.
anyone.
So it's like,
Oh, that, yeah.
oh. Anyway,
Meant to do that. I was warming up.
I was just
The
showing
warning-
off, actually.
Warning shot.
Anything else?
I don't think there's anything to do with my bonus action since I didn't. I don't want to make the cannon yet. I get one of those for free per day.
Oh, gotcha. And
Otherwise,
how long
there's
does it last?
an hour.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's something to kind of wait on.
Yeah.
So don't you fucking die again.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Going?
You've tried twice before and you failed both times.
Technically, I failed only the second time. The part 2 of the first time.
I can get in melee range. Oh.
Nobody else went up with him, so.
Wee little feet.
I'm going to make a dart attack then.
A dart, you say?
And I missed her.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Anything else?
Not from this range.
Low levels. All right.
not in this economy.
Bad rolls. Honestly, it's always bad rolls. Levels don't really apply if you roll well.
Don't you have I don't know if you plan on it, but
Radiant.
Sunshine Monk.
Yeah,
How many
it's like
Muhammad
once of short rest or something like that.
There are only 2 of them.
Really?
They're for you.
That is true.
Some reasonable.
Maybe if I
choice.
can get close
No.
enough. I can. Wait, hold on a second.
It's like, I don't want to waste my
You are
cool
a
stuff.
monk, though, right? You should
Wait, I have
always be
35
bonusing.
feet of speed. I retract that attack.
Monk!
Hey!
Fantastic.
Yay, monks!
Yeah, monks. Best marshal.
That one's mine? So I'm on the side.
It's the one closest to you. The one closest to me.
Another 5 feet. And I will ask them a question.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you did there.
14?
That's a hit?
Oh,
Yeah.
14?
Yep.
Nice.
For 9 damage.
Okay.
Giving him a third gill.
And should I guess, what are my key points at?
Actually,
We need some combat. Where's it going?
yeah. This is nice and.
What keys do
That was
Yeah.
happy.
It's
That
almost
image
like
is cursed, but.
I assume it's like Cup Man, you know, like
Yeah.
kill the Eldritch Horde.
Here I go, kill it again.
I'm trying to see my key points before I decide whether I'm going to flurry or not.
I
I
believe
think
they.
it's per level, so you should have 3 key points.
Yeah, I think
You're
they match your level and they refresh on a short rest.
I
Yes,
think
they
so,
do. Monks rule.
We have another broken.
But so I can
clip
make
on
a
that.
I can make a hand attack,
Oh.
and then I could spend a key point to do the flurry of blows. Is that
You
right?
could also
Yes,
just
you
do a
can.
single unarmed strike without spending. a key
Without
point.
spending a key
I will
point.
do
You
that.
can
I'll-
always
I
do a
will-
single unarmed strike as a bonus action.
And I'll throw a kick.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's an unarmed strike.
Axe. Sidekick.
21.
Nice.
What was it?
21
To-
to hit?
That's,
To hit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good old.
That's
solid
saves for
connection.
only for 5.
All right,
That's saves for damage.
Not bad.
I can math. There we go.
Oh, I don't do it that way.
Boot to the head.
You can do it however you want.
I'm calling this one number
You're each
1.
tracking
Is that
your own
right?
monster.
That's fine.
Right?
I'm number 1 then, because that's the one closest to me.
Is that A or C?
That's A. Yeah, exactly.
All right, I thought
I'm
two.
still waiting for bad
I'll
guy
talk
D to
to
appear.
I mean,
FMA.
that may come out sometime, but at the moment, it literally, I was just like, I want to be bad guy A, and then you can
I mean,
be bad guy C because that's funny.
Right.
That's
No,
all.
it is. But I literally looked at the initiative and was
Rules?
just like, yes. Hey, Drogon, how you doing, honey? Let me just stand right here behind you. I'm going to rest my elbow on you and Eldritch Blast. That one.
Oh, okay, go for
Tucker,
it.
you're on deck. Just so you
Yeah.
know.
Roll the hit.
Eldritch Blast. Oh, that's a 17 on the die.
That's good.
Yeah, that'll work.
So that's a 23 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, I just wanted to say the math.
Targeting
Oh boy, a D10. I forget. This is stupid. This is a cantrip. Like this shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Well, that's warlocks for you.
9.
That is fantastic.
Hey, fishy. You ugly as shit.
Well, actually, I should have said yes. You did hit though.
9.
We'll just move forward.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
fair.
It's almost a
Yeah.
pun.
It wasn't though.
Almost, but not quite.
Just foreign
It wasn't.
language
It was just
shenanigans.
just
Close only counts in horseshoes
miss-
and tangerine.
Stood.
All right, Mark Tholomew, unless you have any bonus actions or other anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. So.
You're just marking the notes, you realize. I'm not typing out Bartholomew over here.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to do anything crazy.
What's Mark Tholomew's middle name? Is it also an eldritch horror of a name?
I feel like it should be Leroy.
Or just Lee.
It's actually
Lee Jenkins is
No.
Mark Tholomew Lee Jenkins. Please.
We'll figure something out.
He's not
We'll
willing
figure
to.
something
He's
out.
not willing to say okay.
He wants something better than that,
I don't
which
know.
is scary. What could be
Um,
better than that? Is it Mormon here?
I'm going
Okay.
to
I'm
just
wearing a long sleeve.
poke him
It's
with the
okay.
metal stick.
Poke him with a metal
Okay.
stick.
No, I'm not going to poke him with a metal stick. The dice have said no.
What number?
What number?
Oh no.
How much?
No.
Well,
Below
they-
sub
they-
10?
it said no.
It said no.
It said no.
But it didn't say.
It didn't say
and
nat
screw
one.
you.
It didn't say screw you in particular.
Well, it was very close. Like its lip quivered afterwards, and I was like, "No, I'll keep my judgments to myself." So, unfortunately, all right.
This music is.
So you're right next to me. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing too much. Good luck, and you get a 1d6 inspiration die.
At this level, it just is used for attack rolls, like d20 rolls, right? Attack rolls or skill and
Or
ability
skill
checks.
checks.
So one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes.
Okay, yeah. So you can't apply it to damage or anything like that.
No.
Is there anything
not
else you want to
yet.
do for your turn?
Well, I acted. I had a bonus action, and I can't move without getting stabbed
Yeah,
again.
but you could choose to do that. Technically.
So I don't want to give them more attempts to stab me than normal. So,
All right.
Roll a d6 for me.
3.
Spin on the wheel of doom, Tucker.
More poison
Doing
quills
something
come out of this guy. Give me another con save. And take 2 poison damage.
So in theory, what happens if you fail your con save?
You are poisoned.
Oof.
Poison kind of sucks.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks
Oh.
for a minute.
You do get to make a saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
So wait, how much damage did I take before that happened?
Always good.
Just 2.
2 poison damage.
Alright, but now I am
I
poisoned.
think if we kill the
and
target
that
with
is
the house,
wrong.
you can just move.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, no, that's why I always take it.
Okay, and then
Mm-hmm.
oh shit!
What'd you do?
I just crit on him.
Why did you did that?
So after the poison darts come in, that's gonna be
6.
plus. Where are the d4s?
What d4s?
I got D4s for you.
There's one. There you go. It's 9.
9 bludgeoning damage. Because he just kind of like whacks a hand out on top of your head.
What are you gonna do with the other one?
That would we already did it. So
2 unarmed attacks and 1.
oh shit!
Extra.
He's gonna
You're gonna kill him.
Well, I think I'm about to get mordoed, so
I mean, you have a second target you could choose to.
nope.
To
He's
aim
gonna go
for.
after this guy.
Yeah, because it makes sense because he's the one that came up and upset them.
18 to hit.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got an AC of 14. So yeah, that's definitely hitting. It's not a crit this time.
This time.
5 bludgeoning damage. Sorry, but the crit. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Don't squirrel away the
I
dice.
do like being able to go. I will kill you every single time we run into
He has-
you."
Like, what the fuck? Like, I
It's
mean,
not like he's
I'm-
targeting you especially.
No,
he doesn't
but
have it
like-
out for you.
no, but like
The dice do.
I'm
The dice
just,
do, yeah,
dude,
seriously.
I'm just doing the bard shit, and I'm just not hitting, so I can't
Yeah,
do any of my
yeah.
cool stuff.
No,
It's
no.
tough.
So-
Calvin's
I
D20
feel-
heard you were talking shit.
I feel legitimately bad.
Shit.
Like Tucker hasn't really had a chance to be in a combat yet.
I
If you
know.
think about it, like that sucks.
I know.
He's had a chance to die in a combat.
I literally
Yeah.
every time I try and do something, banana peel, and just immediately.
Wow.
All right. I think we upped your AC at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it doesn't help.
Right.
Well, the good news is, your brawny friend over here, Hyoleman, has stepped forward and upset the other one, so it's gonna be targeting him instead of you. So hopefully
If they
that
were
goes
smarter.
well. That's a 17 on the
Trouble.
die.
Listen.
What is it? The plus?
I don't know.
Oh,
75
17.
entirely.
Yeah, 17 to hit. Okay.
What's he do? How's he hitting me?
This is this one is going in for an unarmed strike first. So it's giving you for 4 damage. Then it is going to 15. It's gonna miss its second swing, and then I need you to roll a d6.
Is this an attack?
This is a
The
choice
DC
of
It's
the
a
type of
happening.
attack.
Choice. It's a fate. All right.
Select your
Interesting.
happening.
Okay.
That's good.
It's going to open its gross, nasty fish kind of style mouth at you, kind of bite towards you, but it's gonna completely just like hit part of your armor instead of you at all, and it's just gonna hiss
Do
at
we
you.
have bonus hit points for some reason, or is that left over?
Not this
Not
time.
currently.
No.
That was left over from last time. Okay.
So yeah, you only take 4 damage, and a lot of grossness swings at you.
Sure. Well, I don't wear armor.
Oh, it tries to bite at you, and so you put your hand on its forehead or something.
Ah, just
Sure,
Yes.
sure.
Goes to open its mouth and he just closes it.
So this is like
Yes.
you guys are like sloshing the water around in here, stomping through this like waist high water to get through over there. There is just like and the water is
it means there's more coming.
unpleasant
What?
and sloshy and just kicking up to the sides of the walls. And
Gross.
yeah, I just wanted to give you it doesn't smell pleasant down here.
This is not a nice
You
time.
don't say.
It's not a nice time.
No one would
It's
choose
gross
to vacation
and
down
wet.
here.
From the distance, you hear a flush.
Oh.
No,
Oh, I didn't think.
your
It's
turn.
worse now.
Target.
How bad does Bartholomew look?
How bad does Bartholomew? Let me look.
I mean,
Yes,
he
let's
just
go.
got his ass kicked in
I
the
mean,
sewer.
dude,
He looks like
what do you
shit.
think? Like, I'm level 3. Like,
Yeah.
You've actually taken
Pokemon, like, almost dead noises. Like, every round 2 of combat for Bartholomew.
He's flashing
I
red
didn't know
right
that
now.
reference.
As Drogon marches forward,
Yeah.
Video
I'm a-
game dying noise.
Video game dying noise.
Yeah.
I'm an artificer, not a freaking nurse.
I normally
like a
don't get
reverse
stabbed
Dr.
this
McCoy.
much.
I was nice.
I know a college
Jordan,
you
where are
should
you
go to.
going? I was using your shoulder as an armrest.
If you're gonna stab that much,
Yeah,
you know
well,
what
he's
college
going to
you
need a
should go
whole
to.
lot of sling in a moment. As
What's
I activate my Eldritch Cannon and start passing out some temporary hit points for him to lose again anyway.
Mr.
Grumpy-
Jenkins, I thought we told you not to be
grumpy
a
support
dumbass.
act.
Drogon is a
He
curmudgeon.
was trying to do something cool in his defense.
Drogon is a
No,
curmudgeon.
he was.
Yeah,
No, it was just dice roll. Just dice roll.
Every maneuver for
Your
poor
dice
Bartholomew
betrayed
has
you.
been a fail this time.
One
That's why
of
he
these
was just
days,
like, I'm just gonna get
Bartholomew's
Lord
gonna
the last
crit.
time something major happened. I was just like, let him handle it.
All right. Myself, both of you, and I think you're just outside of 10 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, that doesn't look like it's within 10 feet.
D8 plus 3 temporary hit points. Let's go. That's a 5, so 8 temporary HP.
That's pretty good.
All right. Anything else?
It's an action to make the thing, and then a bonus action to activate it. So
Okay.
And they moved as well,
Gilliman.
with Rills on deck.
I can see how this is going to go. All right, I will attack these. I attacked what?
You attacked A.
Fishman A.
Or 1.
I will do so again.
A fishman.
Slightly grosser twiggly noises. That's all I can.
17.
That was it?
Yep.
Yes, that.
Yeah, that's the only way I can do that.
7 slashing,
Okay.
and then an unarmed strike.
Right.
For 21.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Man, you guys.
Nice.
Fist bounder is
For
accurate.
7.
Okay.
Another 7.
That's how you do it.
This fish dude looks unhappy
There are
and like
scales coming off.
it's like one of those punches like full on like sloughed some skin and scales off of him. And
Ooh.
they're just really.
It's making horrible gurgling noises.
Insight check.
Mhm.
Did Lord Quinn mean? He said no bodies, but he probably didn't mean these guys, right? I mean, I'm not gonna worry about it.
We're in the
sewer.
We're in the sewer.
Insight check. Who cares?
Insight check.
release his bodies dispose of themselves.
Pretty sure
Just flush down
I'm
here.
pretty sure Lord Quinn basically said, "Don't get caught." Hey guys, I want to say that in character. Pretty sure Lord Quinn said don't get caught.
A fine point there is.
It's your turn.
Oh, hey. Bless your heart.
Oh no.
Eldritch Blast. Wait.
It's yours.
Yeah, no, your heart specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one looked bad. That's the one that got jacked up.
Yes.
That one just looks ugly.
Yeah, he generally looks ugly.
Bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hex first.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot it was a bonus action. I should have done this last turn.
Mhm.
Bless your heart. It is a bonus action cast, 90-foot range. You place a curse on a. Oh, right. I forgot. Hex is busted.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Yeah.
Hexed.
Okay.
Blast. That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Yep.
And the hex gives you plus 1d.
Plus 1d6.
And it also.
Necrotic.
Doesn't it also give you somebody a disadvantage?
C,
Is
right?
it Yes.
Yes.
This is on C. He pointed it.
Okay.
They pointed at you.
If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell, I can use a bonus action to move the. Yeah.
Right.
All
What
so
is the actual?
It's 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever I hit it with an attack.
Whenever you hit it specifically.
Also, choose one ability when you cast this spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with this chosen ability.
Okay.
Poison shots?
No. It
Oh,
has
no.
ability on
So-
ability,
So, like,
ability
if somebody,
checks.
if somebody
And only
can make
ability
them-
checks. So
Yeah.
strength.
Okay. It's reasonable.
Yeah, for grappling or something.
It's 1 force damage and 4 necrotic.
Okay.
I rolled the worst possible on the force damage. Well, I rolled a 9 last time, so what are you gonna do?
All right. Anything else?
Your mother's a whore.
For God's sake. The sass.
Wow. Southern hospitality.
Much like
Bartholomew.
much
You're
like
up.
Tucker just
You're
has
up.
puns on deck, I have just terrible things for Rills to tell enemies.
Okay. So, Bartholomew is like tried 3 times to stab people with the metal stick, and it just hasn't worked. So he's like, "All right, I'll back it off for a little bit," and he's just gonna take the disengage action and just move back as far as he can. Maybe even up the ladder at this point, like if he's close enough.
You can get back to like where Rills is, like
Yeah.
here. Or here
You can all the way
10,
get all the way back to
15,
Rills.
20, 25,
Almost.
30?
You know as a swashbuckler that you can disengage as a bonus action, right?
I'm not a swashbuckler.
I thought you were.
He's
No,
a-
swords
he's a
bard.
bard.
My bad.
Swordsbard.
My bad.
Swashbuckler's a rogue thing.
Swashbuckler is a rogue thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they're the one with fancy footwork. I might have been thinking of the wrong shit entirely.
No, you're good. Like they have similar mechanics, but this
Yeah.
one was just bard, and I wanted to fuck around.
That's
Anything else?
fair.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do? You gave one bardic inspiration. I think you can give a second.
That's true.
As long as it's not to the same
Not
person.
to the
they
same
don't
person.
stack.
They don't stack.
Hey, Drognar, you got this too. I'm out. And,
It's okay, Mark Thalman. You're doing great.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I was trying to be nice.
I know, but my liver's punctured. It kind of hurts.
It's fine. We'll heal you later. Oh, you are bleeding.
Oh, actually, you need to make a DC Constitution saving throw. It might end
Yep.
the poison thing on you.
What did I
What
tell
is
you
number?
about getting good?
Give me a 1.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
Really?
Dude, I mean,
That's
ouch.
not fair.
Everyone start counting and I'll tell you when to stop.
One.
One.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit Drogon?
Yes.
I think so, right? Yes.
15?
17 is the highest that
Okay.
we have on board.
15 is the number.
Yeah. I think he said
15,
18
I see.
even, so he surpassed
That's
it.
gonna be 5 bludgeoning damage. First attack hits you. Going in for another. That is also gonna hit for another 5 bludgeoning damage. And then roll a d6 for me.
Four.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
He
15
15
is
is a-
exactly the AC.
that meets, so that hits.
Jeez.
So these poison quills, and you see him go like this again, and there's another set of quills come out. They do 3 poison damage and give me a con save.
Wish I got 30 attacks a turn.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, it should be good. Maybe. 16.
Yeah, you're set.
That is a 3, right?
It's very stabby, but it doesn't make you feel sick.
You're up.
Yes. Roll a d6.
6.
Alright.
Ooh.
Why? Is that
Is that good or bad?
Woohoo! I guess.
Whoa. I mean, yeah.
All right.
That's
Let's
fissioning.
see. Let's
It's
see
a
how it
fissioning.
goes.
It's the bad one.
Oh, is it?
That is. Oh my gosh, Hillman has the highest AC out of
Mhm.
everybody. So, plus a
scared.
4.
17.
Yeah.
No, that
No, it's
meets.
16.
I don't like this.
12,
You still have a
14,
bardic
15,
inspiration,
16.
Yeah, even numbers.
whatever it is.
What do you mean even numbers?
This
12.
is 16. That's 17.
That was this on the dice.
Yeah. Plus 4.
16. See? Misses. I told you.
This gives me a lot of questions about other attack rolls you've made against us.
I have a lot of questions.
No.
Some days math
Most
just
of them
doesn't
are what?
happen.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes math just stops.
Sometimes.
Brains
Yeah.
are hard.
Brains are hard. We are all fallible when there's no one to check on us, and then
That's
it,
true.
It looks like everything's going fine, and
You also might have just secretly really wanted to beat up Chris.
No.
And been like, no, that is the 17. And I just totally oblivious it.
Nope.
Because I
Nudge,
do not
nudge,
pick
wink,
up
wink.
on
Yeah, no.
Nope.
subtlety.
I seriously saw 12, was trying to add 4 to it, and went 17.
It's okay.
12 plus
I
4
don't
is
know
totally
how-
We
17.
know
I
that,
agree.
like-
With what attack did you miss me?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Giant,
let's get back on
horrible tentacles come out of this guy's arm.
His arm goes tentacle mode.
Giant and
it
horrible?
attempts to grapple you. It instead what he
Okay.
just steps
Instead, you're gross and
Nope, nope,
sticky.
nope,
and
nope,
it
nope,
comes
nope,
gross
out.
and you
nope, nope,
slap
yeah,
it
yeah.
away in a very martial
Yeah, yeah,
fashion.
you do
Wing Chun.
You do the Wing Chun thing against the tentacle.
And it while you are doing that, it uses its multi attack to the first one misses because it's thrown off balance, but then it takes a very solid swipe at you with its clawed, gross, webbed hand, and it deals 5 damage
Bludgeoning damage.
of the bludgeoning variety. Yes.
Grogan.
It is also gonna step up a little bit this way. The chair just sighed. Did you hear the chair sigh? It went,
God damn it. The chair's had a hard day.
I guess so.
You're a whole one space too far away to get temporary hit points.
Well, he didn't lose his last ones, so.
He's
basically
not lose the ones you gave me.
Does you lose him once he's outside of your range?
No.
Oh.
That would have been hilarious.
Ah!
I'm good.
Oh my god. I'm totally fine.
Yes. Into the grossness.
Oh, look, he's dead.
Well, as long as you're holding on those, keep them.
Don't worry, I'll keep him safe, probably.
I only rolled a 1 for the bonus for the temporary hit point things now.
That doesn't mean it. That means it
that
won't
is
replace
4.
for anyone who.
So I lost my temporary hit points, so I now gain 4.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have. You would have lost some temporary hit points, but not
From
all
the
of
hits.
them. For Yolaman. That's
That
right.
replaces the ones I had before, right?
Yes.
So
If it's higher.
if it's higher.
4 is now the current most you can have.
Okay.
That's a good way of looking at it.
And then I'm going to Booming Blade this nerd who's directly next to
Booming
me.
Blade.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Nice.
Yolaman is on.
I think the blade boomed. Dirty
think
20.
so.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
that'll do it. A dirty
Yeah.
20, sure.
Oh, excuse
That
me.
is definitely a hit.
So that's going to be 5 damage.
5 booming damage.
5
No.
slashing damage.
And then it booms?
No.
Oh wait, booming blade is the one where they walk away and then they go boom.
If he moves 5 feet
Got you.
Willingly, right? I
willingly
Yeah.
It's okay.
in
Which
any
would be
direction.
cool if you could just be like,
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Action, bonus action.
He's
good one, Drogon.
All right. Yolaman is up with rails on deck.
Oh, it's bloody.
I know.
All right, first will be the axe. Again. Seems like it's working pretty well. Only a 13.
That is a hit.
Does it?
Oh, it's a hit.
Ooh, let's go.
Minimum damage 5.
How do you want to do this?
Ah! It's like, I got a hook for you, fish face. And just like, pull its head off.
Most of the head detaches, but there's like a gross little bit of spine and some patch of hair and quills that just stays up as the body crumples.
Hey, that was grosser than I thought.
Yeah, it just slumps into the water.
Almost instantly disappearing from view due to it being. Can you hand me the?
As he is promptly
Dead.
flushed away from the battlefield.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, instantly floating off.
And I will punch this guy.
Mm-hmm.
For a 20, what was that? 3.
You gotta take off his
23?
head too.
Good punch.
Yeah, that'll do.
For maximum damage of 8.
Nice.
Good.
Do you want me to do it?
Nope. Okay. I mean, just yeah. I guess I do want you to do it. Your ability to
I
do
can't
arithmetic
do
is
algebra and like
significantly
calculus
faster.
like you can, but
Okay.
I can add. Like,
I cannot do
5.
math in my head. Okay, can't do arithmetic in my head.
Yeah.
It's,
Like,
Yes,
it's
you
just making
can
it-
do math in your head, which is scary to me, but you
Horribly-
can't do arithmetic,
Yeah.
which is I can relate.
just frustrating when you're a smart person in general, I imagine.
It is very frustrating.
Theoretically, something simple, right?
Oh,
Or so people
extremely
claim.
simple. The arithmetic stuff.
Yeah, no, I know.
is
I-
like adding and
I-
subtracting.
Yeah, no, yeah,
I'm terrible at it.
yeah.
Terrible.
Let's do base 10.
Hmm?
Let's do base 10.
Well, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay.
That doesn't help. I
Is
understand
that
what
where you
base
count
10
on
is.
your fingers? Because there's 10 of them? I know there is an actual way to do math.
Figure out
on...
10. All right. Okay. So like you roll a 7, right?
Uh-huh.
And so you're taking. Okay, the guy has 20 hit points, right? Roll a 7. That's close to 10. So if it was 10, he has 10 hit points. But
Yeah.
You gotta add 3. 'cause
That I can't do.
you
That's
can't
the
do that.
one.
Okay.
You
Oh,
can't.
That's the problem.
interesting.
It
So-
doesn't
Isn't
work.
that
It's just
fascinating?
in your head,
It
it
does
just
not
doesn't-
happen.
For me,
Isn't that fascinating?
that is math, and then I got to do a further math problem.
Yeah, you
and because
added
I had
math
to
to
math
the
after
math.
mathing, I had dropped the previous number.
And
So-
your brain has lost
Well,
everything.
in that particular case, it was a very simple. Where it would
I have
just
0 HP.
Yes.
the number,
But-
but like if they're optimal
No, I'm
numbers,
just
Oh.
that's made my brain have 0.
Oh, I
HP.
see. Okay.
My
If
brain
there's
I was
has
like,
0
wait, what do you
HP
mean
now.
Rails
No, I have
just
all the.
passed out?
Rails has all the HP.
Like the brain will do one process, and then if it has to do another one, it will go to a new line and drop
Hex
this
is
number that it just got.
I'm concentrating. Yeah.
It's
It
your
is your turn.
Hey, ugly. Are you stupid too? I cast Mind Sliver. It's only a verbal. That was the verbal.
Ooh. Are you
Is it
stupid too? Is the
Yeah,
verbal
are you
component.
stupid too is the verbal component
Is
of
it a save?
it is an intelligence saving throw DC 13.
That's not gonna be.
That's why I
Oh,
asked if you were
boy.
stupid.
That's it. Yes.
The answer is
Oh, but
He thought therefore he
17.
isn't.
17.
you should have cursed this. You should have hexed this.
I already hexed him. It's only
it's
what
only
was the-
ability
it's
stuff.
only ability checks, not saves.
What was the DC?
13. No, you passed.
Okay. He's like.
You still ugly.
Anything else?
Nah.
Stops making weird
Alright.
noises for one moment.
I already
Very
hexed
fine
him,
diction.
and that's the only
Oh,
bonus
heck no.
action spell I have.
My good sir. I graduated at the top of class
Bartholomew.
at Fishland High.
Fishland High. Fishland High.
I like
Go
it.
fish.
He was the top in his school.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh,
You shot a different
I
dart.
shot a
Missiles
dart.
worked 3 times.
Top
I
marks.
got one. Ah!
Oh! Oh! You used the monk ability in real life.
He used the reaction and everything. Which means he can't do another one.
So,
Bartholomew's going.
yeah, it's
Bartholomew.
Yep.
Hey, buddy. Don't die.
Working on it.
Because I don't have any healing magic.
That's why I'm by the ladder.
Ladder is over here.
He's nearer the ladder than
Yeah.
yeah.
There's only one left.
His dying
You could
eyes
step towards
view
the
the
corner.
ladder as being far
Do distance
closer
attack
than
and then
It's
stuff her all the way around the
distorted.
corner.
It's island.
No, I hear you, but
Yeah, ain't you got a crossbow or something? Like, what the hell?
I thought I would be doing a lot better with the stabbing stick.
We all did.
Cantrip?
You sharpened that thing,
I
right?
also thought this would be a one shot. Foolish me to prepare a joke character for a one shot.
That's what you get.
Can't you hurt his feelings the way real tries to do?
Well, that's true. Do you have any cantrips that are damage spells?
Yeah.
No.
Which is not-
I have themed this guy as a butler to the core.
But,
And-
but vicious
Utility bard.
I don't have it.
I may desperately ask you to rebuild this character.
I think we're all desperately asking you to rebuild this character. You built a bard that doesn't have vicious mockery. Why?
I mean, Brad doesn't have it.
butler.
Why?
Because that's not cool, man. You don't rip down somebody's spirit. You can kill him, but you don't make him feel bad first. Brad's a nice
This
guy.
whole character
That's the
is
fun
built
part.
around telling
I've got
people to go fuck
Thunderwave. I
themselves.
just,
So I guess
Thunderwave. There you. Oh, that's not so.
but I have to. Yeah, I have to
You
be
get
in
up.
melee.
you gotta
so-
get up in
But
there.
it does knock them back, though, doesn't
It
it?
would
if
knock
it
them
succeeds.
back.
Well, if they fail,
But they are
Right.
which
engaged in somebody
nobody
else.
has this.
So
goddamn
Thunderwave's
thing.
is a ranged cone, so you can actually get.
You
You
could.
don't have to get that.
You could
get
close.
right-
What does it say for the casting range? Does it say touch?
It's
No.
from me, but yeah,
No, it
15
emanates
foot cube.
from.
Yeah,
It
you can do
emanates
it from
you
here.
at a
Yeah, you
15
don't have
foot
to
You
get
can
jump.
do it
next
from
to him.
here, hit him,
Because
not
it's a
hit
cone.
these guys.
Yeah.
Go for it. Thunderwave.
Yeah, you can Thunderwave.
Geometry.
Oh, then I have to go back in. All right. Well,
Not
No,
all the way
only
in.
one
Not
step
all the
in.
way.
You're
Only
not in
one
range.
step in.
You
They don't have
step
any
back
ranged
out.
attacks.
You put one foot in.
He doesn't believe you.
I don't believe you.
Put one foot
He's
in.
just luring me back
and
in to
one
kill
foot
me.
out.
They haven't done
Shake
any
it all about.
ranged things.
Roll a con save. They launched the noodlies at me. Got me in the chest and the liver.
Oh, that is not.
That is not. No.
Oh
No.
wow, that's
No.
a 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Womp womp.
So
Fish go
2d8
away.
and you get pushed. So
2d8 damage?
9 damage.
Okay.
Thunder
Oh wait.
Yeah. And I
Oh,
assume
how do you?
I didn't have to move all the way in, so I'll use
Mhm.
whatever I've got left to back up.
Yeah.
It's probably like 5, 6
no,
feet.
there's no need to do that. How do you want to do this?
How does Thunderwave murderate this creature? Because you've murderated him.
Just ragdoll him
They
across the
dares. Ooh, just
Video
Well,
janky
not
video
that
game
hard.
physics.
Just with
And then the
styles,
one leg is just going
that's
like
your
this
problem.
for like 20 minutes.
So just like in Valheim, when you uppercut somebody with the mace, they just go flying back like 10, 15 feet. So like he gets pushed by the cone, just
How do you cast it?
Well,
Is
it's
this like a
from
sword?
no, it's from my hand.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I put the stick away. It's not working. So I'm just like,
you sheath the sword and go, fuck this.
I'm gonna try this. Like, go away.
And he does.
And he really
all the
does.
way. All the
Thank
way.
God, something worked.
Hey,
I walk back
congrats.
over. I walk back over to Mark. I pull his rapier out. Yeah, straight enough.
Is it sharp?
Listen, dude, like Lord Quinn picked me up for being good at this. So I don't know what's been happening for the past couple weeks.
Having a little bit of a
Is this what the
crisis.
combats have been like this when I had to powder my nose?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I heard you've been dying though, so good job on that.
You're right. It's an improvement.
Positive.
You killed him and he didn't kill you.
Well,
Oh, you is bleeding though.
well, of course. I mean,
You know we in a sewer, right?
Oh, yeah.
You should probably have somebody look at that.
You are still poisoned.
Well, you know, it wears
you
off
wanna say-
after a minute.
It does.
But like.
all right. Well, I
at the
finally rolled a
moment.
con save higher than
Fantastic.
15,
You
so-
Perfect
push
time.
against it as you kind of trying to recover.
Your
there.
nausea lifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go take a bath. Just forget this day happened.
I think Mr. Hobbs made the right decision not coming down here. This is gross.
So as you're here in the sewers, you realize that this passageway that they were going down is
There's
a dead
a
end.
few. Yeah, there's a few different little ways you can go.
It could have gone.
Yeah.
But once you are here, down this way further where they were headed is a dead end.
I'm going to search the wall for a secret door. I've heard about such things in the pulp magazines.
What's
One moment.
1 moment? Oh, you got the temporary hit points?
Gather us in within 10 feet.
Everybody huddle up.
9 temporary hit points.
Get
If you have less than
some
9, you go up to 9.
hit points.
So I think that's everybody. Everybody gets 9 temp hit
Nine.
points. What's your marching order? As you're going down.
I
to
can see in the
explore.
dark. I'll go first.
Okay.
Next order of business. Mark, come here.
Oh.
I mean, I was just gonna go take a bath, but alright.
Stop your fussing.
Stop your fussing.
You heal 9 HP.
Oh, nice.
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
I'm at a
What is
A
my investigation? That's a
staggering.
great question.
like
I'm a dwarf. I've got vision too.
absolutely.
I just have extra good dark vision.
Come on,
Oh,
stop.
Not that it goes further.
You don't need to
It's a
zoom in.
DC
Just
check.
add it
What
once.
is my
For-
investigation?
And
It's only +3.
Do you see secret doors?
Okay, no, it's just I can see in regular darkness.
I am
and
technically
regular
at
darkness. I have double.
Full-ish
Oh,
HP.
what's your
Full HP.
No, I know what you're talking
Between the
Okay.
regular and 10.
about.
just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
I mean, that's 1 point better than mine.
And
I'm
a little
supposed to
bit.
be like, oh, but I just feel
Search
normal.
traps.
Also, you're a dwarf, so stonework and stuff. Maybe you should.
Is this still a thing?
I think so. I've played dwarves before.
It's
Alright.
it's gonna be
If you
Yeah,
investigate,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
help you.
or an investigation.
Either one.
They are
get
looking.
to
Like my
choose.
liver does.
Yeah,
My
they're-
check
Yeah.
liver sign
So-
is turned off, so it's like.
You're
"Ugh,
investigating?
good."
Yeah, you're taking a look around.
We're
You
trying to
like
figure.
Is everybody investigating?
Yes.
Oh, no, it's just
Okay.
history, though.
All right. Is this a good order for you all to be in currently?
Nope.
What do you got?
Something probably like just
Maybe
over
next
10.
time?
What's that?
I'll be next to it, Reels.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be like side by side.
Uh-huh.
All right.
No,
I'll
in
be
fact,
second
exactly 10.
string.
Yeah, then both of you give
All right.
give checks, either investigation or
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah, Trombley and
I
Chris.
think my investigation is better.
Wills and
Goddamn. 7.
All right.
Bounce out. I tried not to look, but it was. Ooh, it's actually better now. 21.
Make a dexterity.
Check.
Not a save, but a check.
Yeah,
Is that
check.
right? Yeah.
Dex check.
Yeah,
Oh,
dexterity.
okay.
check.
One of whichever one you want.
And any
Oh.
type of dexterity you like. You
Yes, I would enjoy a. Stealth.
No.
Yeah, fine.
No!
Acrobatics.
Something, okay,
Acrobatics.
Yeah. Something physical. Yeah. Okay.
15.
All right.
Okay, that is just enough. So you see, you guys are approaching forward, looking through the thing, and you start to see Yeoman slip down.
Hey.
And you just as you see him making that next step, you see a hole that is in the floor. The bricks have been pushed away, and water just goes down. And he's
Oh, no.
about to slip into there, and you grab him.
Because he was focusing on the walls.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hole in the ground.
Good eye.
Thank you.
Also, with that 21,
Oh, the
Mhm.
hex doesn't matter anymore.
with that 21, looking down into this hole, you can see a light source down there. There's a kind of a green, ominous,
Glow.
yeah.
Oh, that's creepy as hell. Hey, Raven.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to go down? I know you don't, but will you go down there for me? You can be invisible.
Can I breathe underwater or anything?
Give him a snorkel.
You can hold your breath.
Okay.
Don't worry. If you die, I'll just bring you right back.
Great. I love that. Sploosh.
I love that.
It'll
you
be
see-
real easy.
You see Raven kind of disappearing into the, like, becoming a silhouette against this green light.
Are they invisible? They're invisible.
Oh,
How do you see Raven if Raven's invisible?
you don't see Raven go. You see
You see
Raven
I
the
would just see the
water-
water
yeah, you'd
displacement.
see
I would
the
see
water
the ripples
displacement.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I was
are you
just
gonna
saying
look
for
through their
Raven.
eyes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, hang on. Don't let me slip. I'm gonna look through Raven's eyes.
So
Thank you.
As you come down through the water, you can see Raven like swimming through. There is a tiny opening down there, which is where the light seems. It looks like there's about like 3 stories that go down,
Okay.
and then there's this little tiny opening,
It's not so small that like only Raven could fit through.
No, yeah,
it's
you
like a
guys can-
large enough opening.
Okay.
Right?
It's a small opening. It's not a giant opening, but it's a human-sized opening.
It's a human-sized small opening.
small opening. I say
Humanoid-sized.
Why do
small.
I
sizes
describe
are
things
weird.
even the way that I do? I don't know.
And-
Anyway,
It's okay.
Why do we do
It's
anything?
just small as it's relative.
You get down there.
That's tricky to convey.
and looking up through into this light to try to look for the source of it, you realize it's coming from above the surface of water. There's a air pocket under there.
Oh, weird.
Is Rill's going to continue going?
Is Raven gonna?
You mean Raven?
Raven?
You said
Raven Rills
for...
are good. Okay.
Yeah.
it's...
Yeah, you're welcome.
You just said to go down and check it out and come back, right?
I did.
That's what the loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. They,
They'll come back up. Wah!
Good job.
Thank you, ma'am.
After this, we both taking baths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gross even for me.
Oh, I know, right? And you been to, I mean, you from hell, and this is nasty, isn't
Sometimes
it?
my bed is entrails, and this is still terrible.
Can we hear that?
Yeah.
From hell.
Yeah, she's an imp, dipshit.
Wow!
But you said you were from hell.
I ain't from hell.
You've both been to hell, you just said.
I've been to hell.
Would you care to elaborate on that little detail?
No.
That's personal, man.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was on a business trip.
I don't think that makes it better.
No, hell's nasty.
No.
But it don't stink like this.
You did business in hell. You made a deal with the devil, did you?
I don't know if he was a devil.
In hell, you did. You got me doing it. Don't be honest.
give, you do know. Give me a deception check.
Okay. This is
Oh
insane.
my gosh.
Yeah,
Inside
sure.
also.
Yeah.
You can also insight if you'd like to. You've been listening, I'm sure.
Well,
You've all witnessed
Oh, I
this.
could have rolled better. 11.
21.
Yeah.
I don't
I guess it could've
know
been a dead
that
guy.
he was a devil.
14.
Yeah. So if you beat the 11,
Yeah.
you know.
All
Yeah,
right.
bullshit, you didn't.
He could be an archdevil. I said I didn't know.
Yeah, split hair enough to get it real thin.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He signed some paperwork not so,
So,
long ago.
listen, you remember when I said my husband Harry's off fighting in the war? Yeah, well, guess what?
Which one?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean, like, which one?
The one in hell!
Oh, okay.
We're in hell.
Yeah, there's war in hell. It's nasty.
How did he get roped into that?
Well, you know.
Can I get
I
out of the
don't.
water now?
Oh, yeah, you can get out of the water.
Okay.
Listen, so, I mean, he was a mercenary, and he's pretty good at what he does, and he got enlisted by this fellow who kind of tricked him.
Did the fella have horns and a pointed tail?
Yeah.
Like this? But like
No,
worse.
no,
But
much uglier.
Dude, like, that
No
seems
offense.
very targeted.
I mean, you don't know
Much
your heritage,
uglier.
right?
Wait, what?
Your heritage?
What?
What do you mean by heritage?
I mean, you know you're not part ram or sheep, right? With the horns?
What?
Mr. Jenkins, you've seen your own reflection, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, nobody really talked to me about it.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's incredibly sad, and I
Have
don't
you
have
ever
time
met
to
your
cry
mom and
right
dad?
now.
So you did go in purgatory. You do remember them saying that because of your lineage, that was a very big problem with where you were going. And then what
Nobody told me what it was.
They
Yeah,
didn't
that's
really
true, that's
explain
true.
Oh
very
my
well.
God.
You're so right.
You've just never considered why you look like that? I mean, there aren't that many people I've ever seen that look like you.
All I'm saying is, like, demonstrably, I'm very unlucky.
I?
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but also, you ain't never wondered why when you walk by sometimes people, like, whisper and say little prayers and shit?
Well, I know it's because of how I look, but, like, I don't understand why I look like this. Nobody's told me.
Because your great-grandma or granddad probably fucked a devil.
I mean,
DM.
Yes, I win D&D.
but, like, that's the thing. Like, how is that my problem?
I mean, I ain't saying it's your fault, but it's definitely your problem.
But, like, that's it. Like, I don't get it. Nobody's really told me anything. Like, but, you know, it's just my lot in life. I mean, whatever, dude. Like, I'm just chilling.
That's an amazingly well-adjusted way to think about it.
I mean,
You guys are in the middle of
We are
Stinky.
hip
dead-ended,
deep in
stinky
shit
sewer,
right now.
standing around a green glowing hole
Having
in the
this
floor.
dark, like, heartfelt conversation. It's amazing.
Well, everything Riddles is saying is true, and I fully support you. You're my friend, and I don't care about your heritage. You're my friend, and your battles are my battles. But we're getting away from the point that you made a deal with the devil.
First of all, I would do anything for my husband, Harry. Up to and including making a deal with the devil, apparently.
What is the purpose of this?
To keep him alive.
How? You gotta do things for the devil.
No.
Right? You gotta do things for the devil?
Sometimes.
Like what?
Kill people. Bad people.
There's a moment of like awkward silence after he says kill people, bad people, and then there's like
Yeah.
as the silence sits there for a second, a fish head floats by.
Yeah, like come on, you just cut that motherfucker's head clean open. He can have a family.
Or eggs?
Yeah.
You make an interesting point.
We work in an interesting profession.
Yeah, but I kill for
The money?
my lord doesn't want me to kill.
At the moment.
Today? Because we ain't on his turf.
Drogan, help me out there.
Yeah, Drogan, help him out here.
I miss just sitting in my workshop putting shit together.
I miss.
like, dude, we had such a good gig on the train, and now some jackass takes a big shiny rock, and now it's our problem.
Oh, speaking of, that's who I gotta kill.
Oh, that was probably already in the cards for us, but...
Exactly. It ain't even a conflict of interests.
Well, it is, because Lord Quinn doesn't want us to kill him. I think it would be better to bring him to justice.
Oh, he's gonna get brought to justice, all right. I'm gonna kill his ass.
Can you find some gargling water sound effects?
Listen,
Just to amplify the ridiculousness.
do we go down this hole, or do we go back and keep guard?
Like, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I can't breathe that.
Well, the imp said there was a...
Raven saw an air pocket down there. I was looking through her eyes.
I mean, yeah, one.
Yeah, but like...
Like, don't get me wrong, like, I want to go down there and check, but...
Good.
Don't we have, like, a thing for this?
What?
What
Like,
thing?
The
You
sewer
got a thing?
police?
No, like, isn't there a way to, like, somehow be able to breathe underwater?
Be a fish?
I heard the fish man said.
Well, besides,
got
like,
any
turning
breathing
into a
devices,
fish, 'cause I
Drogan?
can't do that. I can look like a
I
fish.
can
I
make
totally
a
just
real
did.
long snorkel.
You can drop that now, by the way.
Really
Oh,
long
yeah.
strong.
And Hank would have worked very good.
Rills, you would know
Yeah.
from being the eyes of the imp that you would probably only be underwater for maybe 20 seconds, which anybody should be able to easily hold
Yeah,
their breath.
you guys are pretty strong.
Assuming that
adventurers,
that air pocket is substantial enough.
Why don't you send the little one into the air pocket to see if it's even like anything other than a pocket?
Fair. Hey, Raven.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. That.
Yep.
Again, down all the way, up, around, and through, and pops its head up into what you're seeing is this large, cavernous space with it looks like a passageway and stairs going down. And it looks like architecture, but not the sewer.
And it looks extremely old.
Damn. That's kind of neat, actually. So down there in the air pocket, there's some stairs and shit. And it actually, if it wasn't in a sewer, I'd almost say that it looked cool. It's sort of different than where we is right now. It's like older. Oh, and it looks like we can breathe and such. Like 20-second drop. You can hold your breath. Think happy thoughts.
And I just like dive down there. I like pencil diving down with my arms crossed, just like upset.
Sinking, just like.
Why must he just go jumping into things? I was about to say.
Yeah, nah.
If there's an entire freaking court down there, and we
Yeah, nah.
we had a hard time with just 2 of them.
Yeah, nah. But he already down there, so here we go. Hey, Rill's just.
Mark Bartholomew
Mark
Jenkins.
Bartholomew.
Hold the nose and go. All right, I guess we doing this.
So that's 2 down.
That was a
Starting to
bad
swim
idea.
down, going after him. You guys?
Before
Yeah.
I jump in, I'm gonna take some chalk out. I'm gonna make some notes. Does Lord Quinn have a symbol?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
there's
have
a big cube.
They have a
That's his sigil. Is this large cube?
I'm
that's
gonna
made
draw,
of like rails, kind of.
I'm gonna draw a cube as far up on the wall, just the kind of curving wall as I can, and then I guess Fuzzy, I assume, would be coming. 5 in it, and point an arrow down, and then Fishman underneath it.
Okay.
Just in case something happens to us, that somebody can.
Just in
follow
case we
one
all
of those.
die terribly.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna know where to retrieve the bodies. Let's go.
Oh boy!
Get them all!
All right.
All of your heads submerge. You're going down. Let's take a break. It's 8:30.
Yep.
Let's take a
timing.
quick break. Yeah.
You are underwater.
Good job, everybody.
Now,
Nice.
intermission.
A
We'll
nice
be back.
heartfelt conversation in sewage, and now.
And now will be an intermission. All right. We'll be back soon.
The
Well-
striper.
Briefly.
Striper. Yes.
Striper. Really? Didn't know that.
Yes. Striper is good. Shoot, I'm not thinking.
We had snacks, and we're back now.
Mortal.
Focus.
Okay.
DMing,
Twisted
not music.
sister.
We got this.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Yeah, they're
So,
very
internet, in
Mm-mm,
case
not
you're
their music.
noticing,
I mean,
we're
D.
both
Snyder
a
himself.
little bit out of it today. So, we're trying hard, but brain not work so good.
good. May not work all sometime. So, you guys have all jumped through this hole in a sewer down into water.
Water.
What do you
Oh,
As
I don't
one does.
like that.
As one does.
It's about 40% water.
Come with oh God, that's not enough.
Enough, yeah.
You're all holding your breath, kind of
Right
pushing
over.
yourself down through. Some of you with wearing more armor than others are sinking
Yeah.
a little more rapidly. Bartholomew, you're the first one down as you kind of Leroy Jenkins yourself once again into the abyss.
Mark Bartholomew
Mark
Jenkins,
Bartholomew
myself.
Jenkins themselves. Yes.
Is your middle name Lee yet? We
No.
didn't talk about this during break.
Haven't discussed it.
There's something that darts past your vision. Something small darts past your vision. You see kind of a reflection. There's like some scales. There's some hair. There's some grossness. It's about here big. And actually, as it swims by you, catch a glimpse of kind of like whipping tail.
Okay.
A rat.
Give me a-
Ratfish. You son of a bitch! It's a ratfish. Isn't it? It's a ratfish.
Now,
It's a ratfish moving like a seahorse.
if that's not already a metal band, it should be, by the way. Ratfish?
When you roll a
It's a
perception check?
16 on the die, and
It's a ratfish.
It's a ratfish.
it's a ratfish.
It's a
And the
ratfish.
real problem is you see one go by, you see another follow it, and another, until the whole entire place around you, that you're
you
coming
telling
down
me
into
there's a swarm
this
of
big
ratfish?
swarm of ratfish coming
Fuck.
through this whole area. Everybody, roll initiative again.
God damn it!
Mother!
A school of ratfish. Because fish travel in schools.
That's true.
I'm gonna call this a
Nice.
huddle of ratfish.
This will be a 13.
What's their
So, what we're gonna do
What are we gonna do?
is,
Just give me a number. Yeah.
Sorry, being swarmed by ratfish would be fun.
One of the things you notice as you all see these kind of ratfish come around, is that none of them are really uniform. It's not like they're all the exact same proportion of rat to fish, or the same parts are rat and fish. Like, you'll see some that have purely rat tails. Some will have a rat tail with like a little fan bit at the end. Some of them will have very, very fish-like back ends.
with little rat feet
Little rat feet
zipping
sticking
around.
Thank you. I hate it. That's intensely distressing.
That's enough! Yes, so they're nasty. Okay. So there's just the one, it's just that we're just using that.
Boy, it sure would have been cool if we could have taken like an hour break before we came down here.
You know what? Apparently, Raven didn't see anything, so I thought it was safe.
You know, that's
Yeah,
true.
one's
Raven
on the
didn't
list.
see any of these
There's only
mofos
one.
down here.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll get one and you get it.
Yeah, I know.
I just
Just
this out.
Also,
Angry skull.
Cool.
Listen.
So you guys all roll initiative?
Mhm.
Okay. Unfortunately, the ratfish
Ooh.
swarm is first.
You rolled good.
That's bad.
I'll get rotted by a bunch
This,
of goddamn ratfish.
their order, I believe, is
Yeah, but
So-
it's swarming around all
Bartholomew.
and they're swarming around all
Really
over.
do a D4
Again?
roll pick.
Krogan?
Yeah,
What?
all
Sup,
four of
nerd?
you are.
What?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's red.
I get a -1 to that roll, by the way.
Yes,
You
that's
have
what I
a
was planning.
-1 to initiative?
The
Your boy
dice
bold
do
move.
not like you.
Oh,
My
With all
dog's
due
gonna be his
respect.
butt.
They never liked me.
however,
12 to hit?
that not with his new AC. His new AC is something.
Yay! Armor upgrade!
You,
Ah, look at this.
I've tipped the scales against these fish. It's scale mail, by the way.
I'm gonna fight you in real life.
I know, right?
that's for the
Oh,
second pun. First pun and the second pun.
I love and respect you, Tucker, but that was...
Are there really bad guys C and bad guys A?
No.
There's
It's
no
just
bad
bad guy
guys.
C.
Yeah, there's no bad guys A at the moment. That makes sense.
It's
right?
just the one.
Look,
It's just the one.
It's the one giant swarm of.
So many.
How big is it?
At least it wasn't Calvin's
Oh,
shot.
It's a giant swarm of average size
Tracheotomy.
rats.
Yeah, they're not unusual these size.
Rodent fish of unusual size? No, I don't believe they exist.
So, you have your go. Well, roll the d4.
Oh, is that what? Oh,
To see who
Yes.
whomst we
right?
attack?
Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
I know.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
okay,
right.
yeah.
And I do roll that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Rapier would be useful
Um,
here, 'cause I don't think it's several pounds.
One particularly gnarly ratfish, which has like the upper head of a rat, but like its bottom jaw is fish, and it somehow lines up to the rat's body, funky. Comes in and just latches onto your arm, and like goes and thrashes around. And it does how much damage? Where the heck is that?
Or
Oh,
so it's
fine.
this one.
What? Well, that die said.
And it actually, yeah.
It does 7
Mhm.
damage. Piercing damage.
But now it is Drogon's turn. There's just
They're swarming all around you, and
it's difficult to tell how many there are,
With
but
the-
there's a bunch in here. It is
see a lot of little shadows darting.
you know what we're gonna do?
I put a bunch of them out.
You did.
Isn't
That's
that fun?
great.
I'm helping.
Twiggly, is that you?
So we got.
Yes.
Let's see. These two went in there, and these two went in here.
I'm helping as an
Um,
activism that I
Yeah.
Hasn't been an hour
No.
No, you didn't
And this is the. Good. You guys. So this is the downward direction.
So you are heading in this direction.
Oh,
The light at the end of the tunnel is there, so to speak.
I'm gonna say this is so you're underwater. For underwater combat, just as a reminder for the rules for Dungeons and Dragons, melee weapon attacks are at disadvantage if you don't have a swimming speed.
unless it's piercing?
Unless
it is a
dagger,
a javelin, short sword, spear, or trident.
So short swords, javelins, spears, tridents, and daggers.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it is a
I
disadvantage.
think I think that might mean piercing. I don't know.
Well, arrows are piercing you.
Well,
that's
not
not.
ranged.
Arrows underwater.
These are melee
Yeah.
weapons.
Technically, you can do it. It's just a
You
bad
can.
idea.
It's just not a good idea. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this is that swimming through here is at half your speed. Is that right? Movement is half
Didn't we
speed underwater.
decide that we would just not do that?
Well, no, that was for.
That was for the top part. Right. Yeah.
Here
okay.
it's
Yeah.
half speed.
Half speed.
That makes sense.
Music is loud. Thank you, DeVolf. I'm sorry. I forgot I turned it up for the break.
Oh. Good looks.
Thank you, Dervolfman.
Okay, that's probably better.
Okay, let's see here. What's the record?
Yeah, old Power Man before then.
Oh, Power Man did say.
Thanks.
Oh, big.
Yeah, we
music
do need
over-
an
Yeah.
emergency notice thingy.
Oh, what?
Like a little.
Oh, something.
King-
to
king-
us?
yeah.
Yeah.
I have one for my stream. It's an angry kitten meow. It goes meow, and I'm like, oh god, what did I do wrong?
Yeah. I've watched your stream before. You say things like that frequently.
Like my mods can
Just
actually
that,
trigger it in chat,
things, yeah.
so, which is good.
Yeah, no, that
so
is
that
good.
I'm like, I know that something's wrong.
Scuff detector.
So,
Yeah.
first bonus action, temporary hit points off of the thing.
You already have temp of 9, I believe.
Well, they do. I got nibbled.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
So 5, so everybody else doesn't really get them, but I get basically 3 more. Now, what kind of distance are we looking at?
For your traveling,
Yes.
is this accurate?
Yeah, that's the way out.
20, 40, 60 feet.
And half speed.
Half speed, but also swimming is half speed, so we're at quarter speed.
No.
Movement is at half speed.
Moving the
You're
half speed because
swimming.
you're swimming.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it isn't
It's not
difficult
like
terrain
sludge.
on top of it.
No.
No.
So, holding breath.
Mhm.
1 plus con modifier in minutes.
Yes.
So
If we
we're at
reach
30-second minimum.
Yeah, if we reach a point where we believe that you need to be holding your breath in any kind of impressive way, we'll ask for a roll. But for the moment, you don't have to worry about the breath.
And you, just as far as like understanding the game here, this is a defeatable enemy if you wish to.
Gotcha.
It's not. This isn't an escape or a chase or something. This is a defeatable swarm of fish rats.
You can do it if you really want. You can do it if you really
Or you can
want.
escape.
But you try.
They can't follow you out of the water,
Try.
or can they?
The ones with the correct ready bit's good. But
Correct ratty bits, indeed.
so half of them, maybe.
Some percentage of them, perhaps.
I'm gonna. Does Booming Blade need me to say words?
Oh yeah, how do verbal components work underwater?
They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
Yeah.
You go bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
Nope. Somatic
Hey,
material.
perfect.
Attack at disadvantage. At the nearest one. Closest one's 12 on the die. 17 to hit.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. That will hit.
8 damage. Of the slashing variety.
You.
That's the button.
Oh, you good there? Okay.
Oh, I've switched off my notepad.
What
That's
are
what
you
happened.
doing?
I was like, things were moving my cursor around, and I was trying to press the button.
So,
So you swing and you actually hit more than one of these and cleave them in two.
yeah, there's a handful that get.
so here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
Booming Blade. This is a swarm, which the swarm is treated as a single entity.
Mhm.
But the way Booming Blade works is if one creature within 5 feet, or if one creature moves,
If it moves within.
then it gets boomed.
Boomed. Yeah. Right.
How does a swarm entity interact with Booming Blade?
That's a great question. I will look up the answer.
Yeah.
Until then, next.
We will.
That will
yeah, we'll-
be my turn, however.
That is all
That
the
is an
things?
action and a bonus.
Yep. All right.
And I guess I'll swim towards them.
Yeah, you are still in the swarm, so it's not a.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's
I have not
having
left
you
the
fall
not
threatened
over.
zone
Attack of
because
opportunity
the zone is
scenario,
We're waiting.
everywhere.
Yeah.
It's all threatening down here.
All right, so I have a question for the DMs. I think I've been reading my Radiant Sunbolt wrong. I thought I had to spend a key point every time I used it.
How does it work?
You gain a special range attack with a range of 30 feet that uses your Dex modifier and deals radiant damage equal to your marginalized hit. When you take the attack action, you can spend one key point to make the special attack twice as a bonus action. You can
Yeah.
use the attack as any of the attacks using an extra attack feature. So that means I think I can just do it.
You're the
if I
Kamehameha.
want to do it twice.
It
then
sounds
I
like
spend
you
key points.
can swap out your
It's-
your normal double attack for that attack. I don't know that you can just do one for free though.
No.
I think it sounds like
That's because that's weird.
for your
wording.
regular attack, which is normally one punch right now,
Mhm.
you can use a key point to use 2 ranged shots. If you really wanted to afterwards, you could get close and flurry of blows.
Oh, interesting. You could flurry of blows as well.
I don't. How do you read it?
Hold
that
on. Can
way?
you reread it again?
Okay, so when you
Does
take
it-
the attack action, you can spend one key point to make the special attack twice. Doesn't that imply then I
Yes.
can use it once without spending a key point?
I think what that is saying is you use a key point and then you get to do 2 because it says your
No,
attack
no.
action
No, no, no,
is
no.
this.
He
You
has
have
a special
One
attack.
key point to make the special attack twice as a bonus action, and you can use this attack as any of the attacks using the extra attack feature. So to me, it sounds like I can it's
Yeah,
kind of like
You're a blaster mode.
yeah, it's
What
kind of
is
like
it
what you do with the
called?
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Radiant
Yes.
Sunbolt.
Radiant Sunbolt. You gain a new attack option that you can use with the attack action. This special attack is a ranged spell attack with a range of 30 feet. You are proficient with it. Add your Dex modifier to its attack and damage rolls.
Oh.
Its damage is radiant. Damage die it's based on the martial arts die. So it scales. When you take the attack action on your turn and use this special attack as part of it, you can spend one key point to make the special attack twice as a bonus
So
action.
he gets one for free.
You get one for free.
Neat.
Okay, this is
It's like a short blast.
okay, you basically what it's saying is you gain a new attack option
Yeah.
that you can use with the attack action, which
Yeah.
means that's saying you can replace your weapon attack
Yes.
or unarmed strike
Yes.
with a radiant sunbolt.
Yeah. You don't just
So,
stack
yeah.
it on top. It's like
No,
either
you're
or.
not-
Yeah, you can do an unarmed attack and do that instead. Yes.
What I was doing before is I was limiting myself to I'd only use it if I spend a key point. But I
You-
can use it at will or not will. I can use it as an action for
Right.
free.
Yes.
If I want to use it twice, then I have to spend a key point.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yes. And if you spend a key point, you can use 2 more sunbolts.
So you're
It's
As
basically-
opposed to one,
it's like flurry of bolts.
Flurry of
instead
bolts
of,
instead
One
of
more,
flurry.
not 2 more.
But that's your attack action. So if you got close
Maybe.
afterwards, you could flurry of blows as a bonus.
Yeah, you
So
could
you could
100%
potentially four-shot
run in and then
with 2 key points.
kill them and...
Sorry about
Um,
bringing it to home.
Nice.
See that clarified.
That's all right. I mean, that's useful for the whole campaign, right? Also, Rid, for the swarm movement, that's just flavor we're doing for them moving around. Technically, though,
The
they're
entity is not moving as
The
a.
whole-
They're like a
They're
15 by
right
15
here.
cube.
Yeah.
and then they're gonna follow you guys down. If they move to follow you,
Yeah.
That is when,
Yep.
yeah.
that is
That
when
is
that will
when the
take
move
place.
will-
So
Okay.
it can
Moving.
happen. Did you move your character?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was back by.
He was back by that one blue lump over there.
It's my turn.
Is it?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Okay, I am going to do that. I'm going to fire a radiant bolt into the swarm.
Okay.
Come on, computer. Computer.
Sorry, I can't do that.
16.
To hit, yeah.
16. That's it.
For minimum damage, 5.
All right.
It smashes through at least one. It's hard to tell because the water is very murky and now kind of bloody as well.
And then I am going to use Step of the Wind by spending a key point and disengage as a bonus action.
Going towards the exit?
yeah.
Okay.
Half movement.
You're here?
Yep.
Oh.
5, 10, 15. To the side here? Is that good?
Yeah.
Well, if they can occupy the safe space.
Wait, you have 40. You have 40 movement speed, right? So that's 20.
35.
35. Oh.
I'm a dwarf.
Yep, okay.
I'm a monk, but I'm a dwarf.
Yeah.
I
We're not
mentioned
gonna-
fast, but I have short
It
legs.
doesn't matter. Like, this isn't. They're occupying this space, right? The swarm is, and so where you are this way doesn't matter. Only where you are this way.
Okay.
Don't worry about making counts in any direction. They
Okay.
occupy the same space as
It's
you.
just a straight stretch. It's a. Gotcha. That's fine.
Next, it is rules.
So I also have a rules question. I'm pretty sure it's a simple one though for the two-headed DM of Doom. Since it's a swarm of creatures, mechanically speaking, it is one creature
Mechanics.
For the most part, yes.
for the purpose of hexing it.
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Okay. So you do that.
I do that. Subtle spell.
Oh.
We're underwater. I
Mm.
need to not be. I need to be able to cast the spell. So
Are
I'm
you
using
awesome?
I'm a
That's cool.
variant human. I took the metamagic adept feat.
Yeah,
It's like, how are you doing sorcery shit? Oh, okay.
You're
okay.
welcome.
All right.
It's
Subtle spell.
a
Yeah.
good combo.
Be hexed.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. For my movement, Rills is gonna swim out of it.
Okay. They are going to
You
take an attack of
Are
opportunity.
That's
on
actually-
you.
fair.
Uh,
13
no.
is
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
gonna
That's
hit.
exactly.
Dex. Sorry, I'm hexing
Oh,
one of your
okay.
abilities.
All right. This attack does hit you.
Sure.
For
7.
7
Okay.
7 piercing. Yeah.
seven gross bitey damage and clawy damage.
Yeah. So as you kind of try to escape, they're
Ow, they got me in my temp HP. A subtle spell again and Eldritch Blast.
It's your turn up next.
Oh boy!
Oh yeah.
Is that a crit?
Oh yeah. Nice.
Zippity zap, them little rat.
Zip,
Nat 20.
zip,
Hey
zip.
stream, it's a nat 20. Let's go! Alright,
So this is
crunchy crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is full damage plus dice.
So,
Yes, it is.
So 10 plus.
I'm gonna roll my metal one.
So 10
So this is 10 force damage plus this.
plus, yeah.
Another 16 force
Okay.
damage. Oh, wait. Necrotic.
Oh, that's right for the hex.
Plus 3 more necrotic.
Okay.
So
Bitch.
19.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Right.
Subtle spell.
Bloop.
Uh,
You can see it in her eyes. Real is like,
So you guys see this eldritch blast like rip up through this group of this swarm of ratfish, and you're seeing it's like exploding ratfish all the way through the water.
Some of them, like you even see like a little, almost like a hint of electricity, sort of from the booming blade thing. It kind of just because their body parts are moving.
Next, what's Bartholomew?
Okay, so I've got my dagger, and I suppose I will attempt to stab them.
Please.
All right, dagger.
It's a piercing weapon.
It is.
It's
You don't have disadvantage.
Well, it's a dagger, so you don't have disadvantage in the water.
Yep, exactly.
Exactly. Very
Yeah,
good.
That's,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. We're excited about this.
We're
my
here
God.
for you.
It's a straight roll.
Crit.
That
Hey.
might
Crit.
succeed.
Hey.
Might
Hey.
Nat 20.
succeed.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh,
Dirty
hey.
20.
That is a hit.
Hey,
All right.
that'll definitely hit.
The pointy stick did it.
The smaller pointy stick, you know? We'll take what we... Well, you know what? Tucker with a knife.
Tucker with a knife.
Is that a
Is
thing?
this a thing?
He's a little goblin.
Yeah.
School of Stabbing.
School of stabbing.
School of Stabbing.
It's the one thing I can kill people with in Valheim if things go wrong. Tucker with a knife comes again. And
lots.
minimum damage.
Yup.
3
Yup.
damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I did the
All
thing.
right.
What? How much?
3.
You murderate.
thought he said 30.
You like skewer one on the dagger, and it's like a like kind of like that, like really nasty.
I think at this point you're just like
Little arm.
you're just like getting like
and
of them, let's say.
and I think you probably took out you took out more
Mistakes
than
were
one.
made.
In fact, at this point, I think you'll notice that like there's definitely like fish rat body parts around a lot, but there's a lot fewer of them. You don't feel so overwhelmed by ratfish.
However,
Oh, fuck.
No, how
oh no,
It
that's
is
it's the other direction, not that direction. It's actually it's gonna lessen. That's great. So yeah, so and with this like the swarm is starting to like die down because there's fewer of them, and you feel like they aren't biting as much. But they're
In
still biting.
fact, you do see some of these ratfish just eating parts of their fallen fellows. They're just like food. Sweet, that's what I'm here for.
But they are
Stay
gonna
ratfish.
try to. They are still biting you.
There are still definitely some attacking you.
Yep. And we're gonna do a D4. Determine who. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Tell me it rolled a motherfucking 4.
He did.
God
Roll
damn
the 4.
God damn it.
Well,
It's been
It's only
been
when
like this.
Calvin rolls.
and
Calvin's
that's
dice hate you.
that is for 5 piercing damage.
Wait. Did it hit me?
Yeah.
With what?
You
With a
didn't.
bite.
You
A chomp, a
You got
chomp, a
chomped.
chomp.
did you roll a
Chompity
d20?
chomp, chomp,
Yes. Yes, I did. You.
I didn't touch it.
Did it
It
break 14?
Yes. Yes, I did. It was an 18.
It was. This probably rolled over. It must have been this one. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I did.
You did hit.
Yes, it was an 18 on the die. Plus.
I'm just gonna get no fucking tank.
Back shields plus 2.
Bartholomew Jenkins becomes a Dalek.
You just hear like it's like 3 plate mail sets just all stitched together. Does a 35 hit? Oh, what the fuck?
yeah.
Sorry.
So
No,
that was
it's
5
forever.
damage?
5 damage.
5 damage.
Okay.
But you have the temp HP. Don't forget about the temp HP.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You've got 2 more temp right now until at the
Until
start of my
your
turn. I'll pop it again, and
Your turn.
then probably have more. The minimum you'll have is 4.
All right. Rills is suddenly swarmed by a good handful of
So
them.
that means they move
They
down.
Must have.
So that means some have
Booming
moved,
Blade will
which
take-
means Booming Blade will
Get
activate.
Oh,
That didn't even hit the tower.
it
Oh,
needs to go inside.
5
Nice.
boomage. Let's see.
Boom.
Can't see this text with your cursor.
That's the
There.
wrong die. It's bigger than a D6. It's a D8,
Oh,
but it's a smaller number on the roll.
what was the first roll?
It was a 6.
That's fine.
Oh,
That's fine.
sorry, it was a 5
It was a
on
five
the
on the
D6.
five.
5 on the D6.
On the D6.
Okay, yeah.
Roll the D6.
I roll a 2 on the D8.
D6. Bullshit. I hate
Thunder
that.
damage.
Okay.
Boom damage.
A couple rats just nasty explode out of kind of nowhere with like a sizzling energy.
Roll damage for or did you roll attack?
I did roll an attack. It definitely hits Rills. There's like a few of the fish rats kind of like, because you move so much, they got drawn by that.
Oh,
they were like, oh. But they get so caught up in everything that is going on around them that only like one kind of gets you, and it's not a lot. It's like 1 damage.
It's not just like 1 damage.
It's just
It is exactly
exactly
like
one damage.
exactly like 1 damage.
Precisely like
I still have 1 temporary hit point.
Beautiful.
It's precisely like 1 damage.
It is Drogon with Yulamananda. There's just a few
Temporary hit points.
little rat fishies.
Temp HP.
5 temps. 5 temps, everybody.
5 temps.
If you're less than 5, you have 5.
5 temps.
If I had more than that?
Do you keep it?
Then
Keep what you had before then.
You stay cooler than everyone else.
The minimum is the
Oh wait,
lowest
no, I
number.
need to. Yeah, I need to do that.
You can't have less than 5 at the moment. You
Yeah.
can have more.
Then I'll go with another boom.
Baby. Can I help it?
21.
That is a hit.
That'll do.
Because, you got the moon.
And maybe it's to make me think the wrong thing.
That's right.
8 slashing damage.
How do you
Oh yeah, that's enough.
So
There's like 7 rats in the water currently.
So I
right
imagine
all around you, apparently.
they're swarming around him. He just kind of like takes one big swing and like knocks a couple of them, and then like the blooming blade. They didn't do the move activation, but if they're all dead,
Flavor is
Yeah,
fine.
you know,
flavor it. Have fun.
yeah. Knocks a few of them around, and then they like start to try to run away and scatter, but then they go.
Beautiful. Nasty. I
Guys
love
are
it.
Out of combat. You continue to sink down through this tunnel, past this small like arched opening, and up in this to this green glowing light.
You break
as
through
you-
the water.
Yeah, come up through the top. You are seeing this, the thing that Will's described. Yeah, just these strange architecture. It's clearly made by, it's clearly carved stone, but there's not a 90-degree angle in sight.
Damn it!
This is there's archways that come up, have a kind of weird curvature, and then straight down, and like there's all these strange passages. The stairs and steps that you're seeing going down are warped and slid, like they were designed that way.
I think I've been deprived of oxygen. Ain't none of this looks right.
Let me take a look here. Using dwarven stone cutting.
I'll help you with that.
Dwarves!
Yeah, let me tell you what I know about rocks.
Oh, you know a lot. You never shut up about it. Well, it was useful for once.
I can use a history check
Now, you listen here, Missy.
related to the original stonework. You are considered proficient in the history skill and add double your proficiency bonus to the check. So I can lead
What
to
is
the
it that you're trying to...
your origin of the stonework.
Oh, okay.
History.
It's
So my
none of this
history
world.
is more than 2, but
Are you sure you don't want me to take the lead on this?
I
I got a +5.
that's what I meant. I'd help you with it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll help you out.
But what?
It's double proficiency, right?
That makes sense in story too, because he's the more like traditional dwarf, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
double your proficiency bonus.
So this is going to be a +7.
Need a dwarf,
And-
dwarf.
An advantage.
Advantage.
I'm
Come
both
here, you.
dwarf enough. I've got dwarf off.
That's a grudging.
That's a
That's a
good
hell of a grudging right there. You get your own page, mister. 21.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, so this stuff is extremely old. This is older than the oldest dwarven work that you have ever seen.
That's bullshit.
Which immediately you're like upset about.
Rolls
Yeah,
comes
that's
over and
fair.
starts giving you like a shoulder massage, like it's gonna be okay.
However, this is clearly not put together by someone in their right mind.
Of course not. It looks like shit.
It not only it
It is an act of orchestrated work. There's no way a single person did this.
But they meant it to look like garbage.
yeah. So
Garbage is a
from the
little
dwarf
harsh.
perspective,
I mean,
that is
perspective, yeah.
yes, but it might be more close.
I mean, the angles are funny. I feel like I'm drunk.
Yeah, as you kind of like look around here, it's hard to get your bearings of up and down even. It's almost like the whole entire place is meant to push your center of gravity off.
How bad does it smell in this room?
I mean,
not too
there's
bad.
still sewage, but
Right.
you're not.
On you.
It's
mostly.
mostly you smell just as bad as the rest of the place does.
This place though, it does not have a. It has a like an old cave musty smell more than sewage smell.
Anybody got one of them prestidigmatation spells to get this stink off?
Yeah. The gnome.
the one you left behind.
Oh, he's with us, right? Or no?
Nope.
No,
Stayed
he's
up top.
he's
Stayed
playing
up top.
lookout. He's playing lookout.
He's too
He's
short.
making sure. He.
His nose in the water line up in the waiting area.
Yeah,
is
no,
on
we
too.
measured him and it just wasn't gonna work out.
Next time we'll bring him snorkel in the nose.
Next time we ain't
Scuba
doing
gear.
this. Next time, this is nasty.
There is no next time for this.
There is no next time on this.
Oh, and we're freshly chummed.
Yeah.
It is a draining experience. Oh, jeez, I did block the first one in.
That's why
We
you
get
always
good at
keep
this.
one in the chamber.
All right.
What do?
So there. Oh, let's describe the chamber in a little more detail. There's like there's statues, maybe could be in a
Half
couple
statues that kind of
spots.
turn into just a block.
Yeah,
It's
there's
very-
some weird stuff. It's really uncomfortable to look at, but there is also a spot that is definitely stairs going down.
Yeah, you're kind of looking
And-
over a larger place. It doesn't look like there's walkways and things to go down through, and you're seeing off a considerable distance actually into this larger cavern space that has giant pillars holding up the space, and yeah, this all looks like it was shaped and carved out of stone.
Hey, Raven girl,
Yes, ma'am.
you've seen a lot of crazy bullshit in your life.
Uh-huh.
You ever seen anything in hell that look like this?
No.
Alright. It's weird though, right?
I kind of like it.
You would. Alright, girl, let's go find some soap and water. I smell like shit.
So yeah, there's basically you have the way back or stairs going down.
Actually, I'm gonna check my inventory. Do I have soap?
If you want to have carried soap with you, you can totally have.
I do very much, and I have a water skin. I'm taking a bath. I smell nasty. I'm gonna throw up. I mean, I don't want to throw up, so I'm gonna take a bath so I don't. I'm gonna be back. Come on, Raven.
Clean
So
water.
there's like a
Yeah, we go walk behind
the
one
statue,
of these,
yeah.
weird pillar statues. Ain't none of y'all brought soap?
I got soap, but where's the clean water?
Water skin.
Hell with that. I'm gonna keep mine to drink.
Well, whatever. That's what beer's for.
You make another excellent point.
Sometimes when you're right, you're right.
So
Get the beard and the hair out.
Raven rolls is like, all right, girl, I'm gonna wash you first. You're tiny.
Okay.
Look, it's a little soap. Little.
Do you want to take a
Yes.
short rest?
I'm
Is
a
that what you're
warlock.
trying to do?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys kind of
Sorry.
like huddle up here and kind of like
You clean up.
trying to give me stealth checks. Sure.
Oh, you wait. Are you making me roll dice, Calvin?
Sorry.
Calvin, in the dice rolling game, you're making me roll dice. Calvin.
in the dice rolling game.
No.
In this, the game where we roll dice.
17.
On this, bounce out.
I have disadvantage
On
on
this
this
day of
because
my daughter's
of
well.
the armor. So let's see how this goes.
It's not a 1. It's one better than.
You
that
stopped
on
me
the
from
die.
getting a nat 20.
Oh, the dice bumped into each other. I hate when that
Well,
happens.
no, there is
No.
a nat 20, but because it's disadvantage because of Armor.
It's armor.
I was gonna say, because I'm looking at it, there was a nat 20. Mine's a 6.
Okay.
Oh, what? Apparently, scale mail's also at a disadvantage.
Mhm.
Well, let's see if.
Well, I get a -1 to mine, so
Let's see
I
what
still
I
managed
do.
to 10.
Quiet spy.
Oh, okay. So the first one was actually lower. 11.
17.
Yeah, you guys don't seem to. Nobody seems to notice that you're here.
Collectively,
Okay.
it's all right.
Bullshit ass stinky sewer.
So you guys kind of take some time to kind of recover from your fun with the rat sewer, the fish rat sewer, and
Fish rat sewer.
So the temporary hit points will have left by now
Okay, that's fair.
because the little turret only lasts an hour to begin with.
Oh, alright. I have to manually remove the template
I can
space.
spend a hit die.
I wish I told you what your hit dice were.
Spell slots back.
Wait a minute.
Once rested and cleansed, Rose celebrates by making her cloak of many fashions. Look. I'm just gonna say yellow.
Full health.
Nice.
Nice.
I like the little fist pound you did.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He's used to
That's a kind of
Baldur's
my thing.
Gate when he does the
Fist pounder.
pose.
Oh, the Baldur's Gate. Second wind.
Is that what your character does?
Yeah.
That's an awesome
Animation.
Like, you activate it and he just goes...
That's incredibly.
Fuzzy
So-
dance move.
No, it's very Power Rangers.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it like glows blue and little pluses come up. You know, it's like
Yeah.
real
Every
stupid.
time I use it, I go, and pose.
Nice.
Pose.
You better work.
Again, you
Flirty.
fools.
Let's do
Yeah.
perception checks.
Oh no, not rolling dice again.
In the dice game?
Aw.
that?
Aw.
8,
10.
Those are some encouraging.
14.
ones.
Okay.
4. I have foresight.
9.
Okay.
Whoa. That's
All
that's.
right.
What is it? What did he say? What did he say?
He rolled a
I
four.
rolled a 4.
He rolled a 4 and he said he had foresight. Yeah, that's a shoot.
Nope, I missed.
Cool. What do you want to do?
I want to shoot Tucker again. Oh, and then the game?
Yeah.
So what are we hoping to see going on there? Exactly what is the extent of what we're doing here?
You're the one that opened the sewer.
So we totally
And we killed the
He's
two
allowed to
fishmen.
question
Voice
his
in the
actions.
we totally found where the fish people have been like coming and going, at least from here.
I want to find a way out of here where we don't have to swim through sewage.
Damn it. We should have grabbed one of them fish heads. We could have had proof. Well, at least that one rag would have believed us.
You know what? I'm gonna try something real quick.
I know Lord Quinn's like personage. Like, does he have like a favorite thing that he carries around all the time?
Item?
Like, does he always carry the same pocket
He
watch or
does
something?
always carry the
You gonna
same
scry
pocket
or
watch.
something? You gonna do a thing?
Absolutely.
He's got blue blanket.
That's a good handful of things.
Linus, my dude, what are you doing?
He
How
does
many
have
times can you locate object today?
This will be my second time, so I'm spending it right now.
So
Ooh. Are you sure you want to do that?
why are you
Wait,
asking
why are you
Why are you
about
looking for
the?
Lord Quinn, I guess?
Well, I get right now. I'm basically trying to see if I'm within 1,000 feet of him.
Why?
Shouldn't we? He's our boss. Shouldn't we just know where he is?
Yeah, he
Right,
is,
but
he's
He
where
in
has
the
an
sewer.
itinerary.
You're in the sewers, but you have not traveled far enough. You know for a fact you're within 1,000 feet of him.
Yeah, we didn't go that
For
far.
sure. You're
Okay.
the
Yeah.
sewers haven't
He's still
been
at
that-
the celebrations. He's watching.
unless something absolutely insane has gone on
He's
out there.
Bored
while
out
you're
of his
in
mind,
here.
watching some sort of dance
Like
thing.
And
in
making small talk
game,
with
it's probably
your-
been. Well, I mean, it's been more than an hour now, but
So
Yeah.
like I would. Okay, so if I don't do that, like maybe check for the gem again.
If you would like to, you may.
Why not? We'll fuck around.
I mean,
and
if
find out.
we're going into a culty lair, that's usually what they keep important rocks.
Hey, dude, you here?
You do not sense the ruby near here.
Well, we're not any closer to the ruby.
It's a good thought, right? Like,
Nah, I
is
mean-
this-
good call though. I mean, what
It's
if
not
we
within
would?
1,000 feet, right?
Yeah.
very,
Made
very
you wanna-
specific that it's probably 1,001 feet away.
Yeah, that'd be
I
our
take
lot.
one more step.
That's where they're headed.
Oh, no.
All right, so we want to go down the
That would
creepy
figure.
stairs, or
Can you send your little
yeah,
your little imp
yeah,
as a
no,
scout?
she has to do what I tell her.
Yeah.
Hey, Raven,
Yes, ma'am.
you want to scout down them stairs a little quick bit and then come back?
When you say you want to, you mean I have to, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Be safe.
Invisible
Thanks,
or
Be invisible. Be safe.
Always.
Okay, good girl.
I just picture the closet from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, but that's much worse.
No, it's the weird. It's just like in the Hero Forge. Raven looks like that.
But it's all I see because she's doing the hand.
Nope. Raven is cute. Raven is cute. And
Basket is
purple and black.
adorable.
Basket is great, but Raven's cute.
Basket / fork / shovel.
I wouldn't
Shovel is a really good one.
call that adorable.
It's a kind of cute. The same way that pugs are cute.
We're losing the thread here.
Yeah.
So,
Scouting.
they go down the stairs a bit. This is just a corridor going down off. How far do you want them to go? Like,
Yeah,
I
like
did not specify a distance.
what you
But-
do? Your exact wording was to scout
Do you-
ahead and then come back.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think what because I get to make choices.
You
know,
do. I know.
eliminating
This is
everything.
what we have done. This
I
is the
think
agreement
they,
that we
if
have made.
They have to do this, so they have to make sure they like kind of check off that thing, but they're not. I mean, like
No,
they
they're
just
gonna
have to swim
half-ass
through
it, yeah.
shit water because of this person multiple times. So they're just like they just want to go home.
To hell.
Yeah,
Which would be
honestly.
preferable to this.
Yeah,
This
today.
mortal realm.
Yeah,
All right.
this place is cold. But
Oh, yeah.
so they kind of scuttle down till there's a doorway, or like an opening,
archway.
or a change
Yeah.
in the path.
Yeah, it's hard to
What
tell
do they
what
come
it is.
across?
There's just a where it kind of flattens out for a little bit, basically.
Okay.
There's a like the corridor kind of curves and angles and back, and it's still just like the floor goes down a little bit, the floor comes up. It's like
Yep.
a walkable path, but it's wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Raven turns around, scuttles back up. It's like, ma'am,
Yes.
it's just a long, windy, weird road. Kind of. I didn't see anything.
Alright. That's fine. Good job.
Thanks.
How you feeling? This is probably like real extra cold for you, ain't it?
I hate this.
Yeah, me too. Would it help if I lit a torch? You could fly near it? No, not hot enough. I mean, I've been to hell.
There's
I know
a
it's hot.
green kind of like glow coming from who the heck knows where.
Oh, I meant for heat, not.
Yeah,
for
I know,
light.
but
yeah.
just
Okay,
describing
but
the
yeah,
light.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, just because you mentioned a torch.
Fair.
Probably used to warmer temperatures. What in hell and all?
Oh yeah, no, it's real hot down there. Actually, I'm not sure if it's actually down. People say that, but I have my doubts.
I like that. If you'd like, you can, you do whatever you want. Raven is your character. If you want them to want a torch, they can want a torch.
I was just,
I'm fine with. I don't know.
Yeah, what do
It's
you
fine.
guys
Do you want to light
doing?
a torch?
yeah. If Raven lights up a torch and go, you can just hover around this, maybe heat your wings up a little.
Thanks, Sam.
No problem.
What do you want to do?
Go down.
Okay. So you guys start down the stairwells. Again, it's just a really rickety kind of thing.
I chalk our directions first.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes.
Making your way through this place, a really good idea to chalk the directions just because it is so weird down here. Yeah, the walls are not at 90-degree angles from the floor. They curve up sometimes. They jagged in spots. They're sharp in other places. You kind of come to a section where it looks like there's going to be a dead end, but when you get there, it's just a straight way through.
It's just the way the wall was shaped. It looked like it stopped, like some sort of weird, like mirror house of mirrors kind of deal,
it's
but
optical
no mirrors
illusion
involved.
out of stone itself.
Have you ever seen anything like this, Drogon?
No, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
You keep walking, I'm assuming.
And there, you kind of come out to a space that looks like it's going to open up into a larger area.
What are they here?
And as you kind of like start approaching this spot, you can see it kind of opening up. You're hearing some kind of like gargling, chanting noises.
Son of a fuck stick. I am so sick of this bullshit.
There's a little.
I'll take a. I know Rose, you're a spy and all, but I could creep forward if you want.
Yeah, hang on.
I'm imagining you saying that while putting an arm over Bartholomew.
You're putting an arm around him. Rose reaches up from behind and kind of gives him a hug, like, "Hey, buddy."
There's been nobody
Hey,
to stab
buddy.
yet.
No, it's fine. It sounds like there's gonna be a lot of people to stab.
Look, I've run up to groups of like maybe
No.
1 to 5 so far.
Oh, there's
I'm not a
more of them
complete
than that.
idiot.
Okay.
I'm just, and I point to the rapier and I'm like,
Yeah, no, there's gonna be plenty of opportunity to stab. Mr. Fistpounder, I think you're right. Also, as good as I look in this color, and then she makes her cloak black instead. This is probably more appropriate given the present circumstances.
So,
Actually, Mark, could you give me a little edge? As I sneak forward into this chamber of God knows what evil, could you give me a little encouragement?
Do you get them back from Short Rest?
Bardic
Use
inspiration?
them all?
Yeah.
No.
No, they're a long rest.
Oh, okay.
You only have 2?
level 3.
Level 3.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Stealth check.
I'm gonna stay back here. And
Hey,
not move at all.
Raven. Hey, Raven.
Yes, ma'am.
You're doing so good.
Thank
Do you want to go help Mr. Fistpounder be sneaky?
Well, when you say do I want to, you mean I have to, right?
I mean, you could say no, but I'm still going to tell you to do it, so yeah.
Okay, yep.
All right.
Ma'am.
Good girl.
You have advantage, and
You feel a tiny little imp hand grab a little piece of your clothing to try to help guide you. So you have a...
Apparently that creeped me out. The best I got was 13.
Oh,
no!
I'm sorry. Okay, oh!
Be feasible first next time.
It's helping, but I don't like it.
There's definitely a malicious compliance thing with Raven.
would you roll?
13?
Oh,
You just hear the chanting continue.
and as
it
you
seems uninterrupted
approach
at the
down
moment.
around, like towards an edge to kind of sneak up across, you see that there is some sort of like circle drawn on the floor in what it looks like blood, maybe, with little weird markings and shit all over the place. It's just creepy skeleton things that look like they're sewn together, with like fish parts and things, and they're just set around this circle. And there are 4 of these kind of those same kind of fish people that you saw earlier, just kind of doing this weird kind of dance around the outside of the circle, with one guy in the center with this big stick, with all these like shells and things tied to it, going and shaking it up and down.
Looks like they've been smoking too much reefer.
Something like that, but that's...
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Yeah, see?
Tucker needs to actually bring armor to this.
People are going for straight
The guy in the middle
headshots.
is a fish band too?
Sorry?
The guy in the middle is a fish band too?
Yes. Yeah. Give me. Let's do a perception check, since you are seeing this. It is in front of you, but let's do a perception check as well.
Just for detail, kind of, right?
17.
Good man.
Okay.
Should you get
As you're kind of observing them here, you do see they haven't seen you. They seem to be really preoccupied with what they're doing, and the ones moving around the outside of the circle are they're very similar to the ones that you saw before. They look dumb, like they're kind of almost in a trance though here. However, the one in the center of the circle, he has that air of intelligence about him
Seems
still.
weirdly cognizant, perhaps.
Yeah.
Or how fish-like he is. Oh my god, he's a good word. I love cognizant.
cognizant. That is a good one, right?
Good word.
Well done.
I like it.
Also, because we've been describing the odd architecture down here, somebody's got to say non-Euclidean.
Yeah.
And it's going to be me.
There you go. Yes.
What would you like to do?
How many are there?
So
Five in
5 in total, yeah. One weird.
I love that.
Kind of such a
shaman.
Yeah.
That's such a good mini.
It is a great.
So
mini.
5 plus the guy, or 5 including?
5 total, including the guy.
Do I see any sign of a ruby?
Nope.
Where's the symbols?
What languages do you read?
Probably not one of theirs, but let me see here. Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Undercommon.
You can tell it's none of those.
Although, even though you can't read it, you can tell that the symbols have a Undercommon is really close to some of it. The writing looks very similar to Undercommon, but it's not. And what is it called? The Underdark is a something there are rumors about, but because you're a dwarf, you do know that that some of the dwarves have the dwarves in and of themselves. It's not common knowledge, but they have made it down into the Underdark. Yes.
Raven speaks Common and Infernal, just for the record.
Ooh, Raven does.
Yeah.
Raven is an imp.
Yeah.
That's right.
So,
of course. Yeah.
Just
So
just for the record, I know it
they
doesn't
don't know
have
what
any
it says
bearing
either.
here, but just
I'll
when
crawl
language
back
stuff
and
comes
report
up.
my findings.
Okay. Go ahead.
I got 5 of the fish fellas. 4 dancing around a circle with some sort of weird symbols. Couldn't read them. 1 in the middle. Still seemed like he had his wits about him. Don't know what they were doing. Probably up to no good.
Was there anything in there?
Well, give me I know you're probably not good at this, but like an Arcana check.
Okay. I did want to... I forgot. I was going to ask specifically, but I forgot. That's writing. Were there any other exits out of that room?
Oh, the chamber itself. Is
you
it a
were-
dead
you were
end?
scouting,
Yeah, there are a bunch of different exits out of this room. It's actually like a little hub room.
There's also some alcoves,
But-
and based on how non-Euclidean everything is, it might be a little hard to tell what's an alcove and what's an
Fun to
exit.
say, right?
It is a good word. So a spatula.
But do give me an Arcana check, just because you did see what they were
You
doing.
saw a
here.
bunch of stuff going on.
10.
Yeah, they're doing something.
So
I describe it in as much detail as I can.
Okay.
Can I make an Arcana check based on his descriptions?
With disadvantage,
Sure, yeah.
having not seen it yourself.
With disadvantage. Secondhand knowledge.
you two are so smart.
16.
Okay. This is some sort of magical ritual. It looks like they are in the middle of
Some sort of...
some large ritual, and that this might not be all of the ritual going on here.
I will relay that.
Hey, Raven.
Yes, ma'am.
When you was with Mr. Fist Pounder, good job, by the way.
Thank you.
Because neither of you are dead, so I assume it was successful.
Yeah.
And you saw the fish folk doing their weird ritual.
Uh-huh.
Did it look kind of like they were gonna summon something big and nasty?
Nope.
Like, nope, they're not, or no, you just don't know. Fair.
Just imagine the wings going on with that.
You know, the wings shrug. All right, good job.
Thanks, ma'am.
They're pretty cute for their hell spawn.
She's adorable.
Creepy smile
the
happened.
big Cheshire
And he
cat.
goes-
Well, all the teeth. Isn't she though? She's a doll.
I'm imagining they've picked up your mannerisms
Yes.
a bit, you know?
Yeah.
I don't-
No. Raven must have been in, third level. It's probably been a little while now.
Raven pulls out from somewhere one of the ratfish paths that they found and starts.
Never mind.
Just after all that niceness.
Girls gotta eat.
Oh, that southern hospitality.
Not quite a pun, but I hate you anyway. So, how we want to do this?
Do we even want to bother him?
I mean,
Grenades, maybe.
So, just to recap the trouble that you've had with fishmen so far, or half near fishmen.
Attack the Lord.
They attacked your lord. After you arrived here to try to find the ruby. Please stop doing that. How dare. And you've heard rumors about things. Them being in the sewers and stuff like that.
Yeah, from the paper also.
Yep.
And we know that they've been converting people that have presumably gone missing.
Yes.
Like the baker lady.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's not a benign situation as far as you can tell.
I think we should get the one in the middle. He seems like he'd be able to answer some questions.
oh, keep that one alive, kill the others?
If possible.
Alright. So,
Highest net worth.
what?
Ooh, he said that so quietly.
Yeah,
Like, only Chris
I
heard
tried to
him.
get
He's not-
underneath
Only
the-
Chris
Troubled
looks like he might
expression.
commit violence. We're about to see a real life flurry of blows.
Technically,
So-
the only in-close self-defense because I'm Latin as fuck.
Does anybody got something that we could like tie up the one in the middle and then murderate the others, or?
Yeah, you got rope.
Were there any I actually have manacles. Are there any stalactites?
No, this looks all carved out, so it's not like it's a cave.
Yeah.
This looks like
Nothing we
it's
could drop on.
very deliberate.
Yeah.
Give me a
got
give me a
manacles.
perception check. Give me a perception check.
Do 2 rolls. Could make one of them a history check as well.
9 or 21. The history. Actually, it was
There
a
were
9, it
a
was,
couple of carved statues that looked slightly teeterable, perhaps.
Perhaps. You'd have to be there and
So, what you
try
thinking?
hard.
They're pretty damn deadly. They attack a whole bunch, even by my standards. So even though there's only 5 of them,
Yeah.
that might be more than the 4 of us can handle.
Uh-huh.
So we need an equalizer.
Sure.
Now they had these great honking statues like we seen up above. Maybe if we could push one on a couple of them, we'd have a better chance.
Okay.
I'm a fair bit strong, but anybody on the protein?
Oh, you asking if we juicing?
No, just
So
If you think I'm gonna sneak in there enough to be pushing a statue down on him.
And you're
So-
clanking armor.
not
He ain't sneaking nowhere.
You could take
Right.
the armor off.
You could go on armor.
Could end up like him.
He did get stabbed right in his kidneys.
We all clearly remember Anolo when he took his armor off the one time.
Oh my god.
Very,
Yes.
yes, burned into my memory.
Maybe you could help. Push one of the statues on him, then the rest of you pour in. Kill the.
Well,
That
so
don't make sense.
listen, I hope this isn't too personal a question. You ever put manacles on somebody in the dark before?
Well, yes, but
Right. So do you think you could do it again if we was to sneak up and I was to cast darkness, which I can see in? I'll help guide you towards the one in the middle, and you can cuff him.
why don't I just give you the manacles?
Because then I have to go by myself, and I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
You're significantly stronger than I am.
Still though.
No, you're right. Hey, Raven.
Sam.
You want to go do something stupid with me?
But you want one of you mean I have to, right?
I have to, too, so yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Oh, so you're gonna cause darkness, I'm gonna sneak around and try to push one of the statues on at least one of the fishmen, and you other two are gonna burst in with
Rapier blazing.
Guns ablazing.
Put
So-
a pause on it, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
let's
let's
do.
do-
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah, it's like
so
that.
you cast darkness.
This is-
Let's
So
make this
is
as
the
happen.
plan. We're gonna all get into position.
We're
So-
expecting Mike to be back.
I've got it. That don't worry about
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
you
that's
don't- you
fine.
don't
But
have-
we might as
okay.
well get a real dramatic
I imagine
setup.
Mark and I are like around the corner waiting for something to go down as a signal.
Okay. Where are you going to be to cast the darkness?
So
same.
How big
darkness
of an area
is.
it?
I'll look it up.
I think it's a 20-foot radius.
I think it's 15.
15 radius.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh,
Darkness.
I feel like there's a 20.
Warlock.
But I don't remember if it's.
It is. Oh, it is ranged. I actually don't have to sneak up next to it. It is a
Just
range
if you
of
want to
60 feet.
manacle them, you have to
P-
sneak
but,
up.
but I can darkness first, and then so.
Yes.
but how?
yes.
What's the range
What
of the?
size
What's
is
the area
it?
of the
Yeah.
darkness?
It's a 15-foot radius sphere.
So that's a 30-foot circle. This
So
is
you
not
can
an
get-
exact board.
So
This is
I would sneak to the edge, so I'd get kind of close, but not completely on top. Close enough that I can pop the darkness.
Okay.
And
You do that. You cast darkness. Let me just double check that my
Just
stats
for-
here.
yes.
like saving this for later purposes.
Oh, sure, I got you.
Um,
Yeah,
where are you putting the darkness?
centered on the fishman shaman. The fishman shaman.
It'd be hilarious if he thought he was causing the darkness.
That would
The chanting is working. It's
The
dark
chanting
now.
is working. Darkness has arrived.
It'd be funny.
Yeah. The ritual has begun.
Oh, something's happening. The
That
Dark
was
One is
not very
answering.
This
good.
is an
You
X
tried this
marker.
Oh, I didn't realize how literal he was. Oh god!
Didn't realize that the darkness that the unspeakable tome spoke of was literal.
Also, what? Manacles. Using just stuff.
what?
Manacles.
No, because
The Dark One's into some stuff.
the dark one's into some weird shit.
I should see a picture of it.
Better keep chanting.
The animal sacrifice was one thing, but
All right. Cool. So the darkness just
yeah.
zips out from the center, kind of this guy, envelops everyone inside of the center
Yep.
of that space.
And it's at that exact moment that Rolls sprints in, manacles in hand. It's like, all right, this better work.
Okay, so we're gonna do
Yeah.
some stuff there because you can't see inside of the magical. You can
They
see inside
can.
of the magical.
Devil sight,
Warlock.
warlock bullshit.
Warlock shenanigans. Ned had it too.
Yeah,
They can see.
I learned this
in
from watching
magical
you.
I'm gonna start cutting some calves as well.
I got two daggers.
You're a little tall for
I got two daggers.
This is part of my building boulders.
Give me a sleight of hand
Sure.
check against.
Oh, I closed the notes.
How many of them?
I got this. Just
All right.
a second.
Spell slot, darkness. All right, sleight of hand, 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 +4. 9.
Okay.
Fish fingers.
Yeah, you're like trying to get the manacles on this thing, and suddenly within the darkness, you see him like pull his hands away because he felt you touching his hands. He goes ah, like this, and there's like this magical energy goes down as he casts, and you feel this like spectral tentacle you see in the darkness.
Oh,
Come up, out,
no.
and around. Right near you. And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Ha 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 ha. This is going exactly how I planned it. Not really.
Ah, yes.
Where you were up against? You were going to shackle the shaman,
Yes, so
Yeah.
I was right. Yeah. Thank you.
So we'll set that up for
right? Yeah,
next week.
just to make
Next
sure.
episode: Tentacles in the Darkness.
I mean,
I think the best part is that nobody else knows this is happening.
No one else can see this. I mean, in a second, you're gonna hear Rolls let out a string of expletives.
I think that's actually where that ends. Is
More
that
than
you hear this-
yeah, that's the end of the episode. No, that's the mid-credit scene. Oh no, fuck all of this. Oh hell no.
The gang managed to survive the Chamber of Secrets, but will they survive this cave? Find out on the next episode. Maximum efficiency!
Why? That's amazing! You're so
That was
talented!
good, but
I'm just gonna shoot you though.
that was funny. You're funny and clever. Please stop.
All right, everybody.
Where all the pistols come from?
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I'm sorry about the puns.
You know what?
He's
this
not.
one's for Mike.
He's not.
And
He's not even a little bit sorry. Be
A
ashamed.
little bit.
thanks for watching, and we will be back tomorrow with the Oddlot. I think maybe.
Probably.
Most
pretty
likely.
sure, we're
I think
pretty
we're
sure.
only down one for sure.
And of
Yeah,
course,
you should play with
And
them,
there's a
check. Yeah.
there's most likely.
High
Wednesday.
likelihood of-
Wednesday Hunters, except we will be down at Trombley apparently. He's playing his own game.
I'm running a game.
They scheduled
Sorry.
during my game.
Cool.
To be fair, I didn't think anyone was gonna sign up for it, and I sort of accidentally left it on the calendar, and then somebody signed up for it. So
These things happen. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you were entertained. We'll see you around.
Yes.
Have a good night.